Durana here. Welcome to the Hunter Call of the Wild. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Snake, Morgan, Mia, Chili, and Jin. We'll give it a minute. And Mike. One more minute. Anybody else? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Mine's been busy, of course, because I'm on vacation. So of course things got busier. But you know what? It's a good busy because I was doing a lot of stuff that was more personal and not exactly work. I still haven't even started using that new freaking knife case yet. I still got to go through all that stuff. But I might. Hopefully, I'll have a chance to do that tomorrow. So we are in the Hunter Call of the Wild today, and I am forming a hunting party. We have 8, well, technically 7 slots because I'm going to be in there. So I have made myself visible on Steam. Also, I think they add people via Apex. So as long as you're on PC, you should be able to join up. The only problem is it's not crossplay. So if you're on console, unfortunately, I won't be able to pull you in here. But if you're on PC and you want to join in, we've got 7 spots. I know Mike wants in. I thought I saw Mia start up. I don't know if anybody else has the Hunter Call of the Wild. I thought Snake mentioned that you might have it on Game Pass. I believe you're still able to join as long as it's Game Pass on PC and not on Xbox. Now, my name is up there, as you can see. So if you want to add me as a friend through Apex Connect Friends, please do so now. Hey, boss, how you doing? So again, there's my name up on the screen. Add me on Apex, and as soon as people add me, I'll start. We'll start getting our hunt on. We're gonna have a nice relaxing. We're gonna have a nice relaxing, whatever the fuck that is. A nice relaxing hunt today. The other thing is we need to decide on which reserve we want to hunt in. Hirschfelden is the very first one. I have all the DLCs. I don't know if you're required to have the DLC for the part or for the reserve you want to hunt in. It might, because I know that all the reserves are actually installed in the game. And if you want, I don't have voice up on mine. That's up to you. I'm fine with that. I just know that I talk a lot. Kind of. A little bit. I talk a little bit. So that's entirely up to you. I don't have voice set up on mine. So I don't believe, unless it comes through on the game, probably won't hear anybody else, to be quite honest. You'll have all the reserve okay, so I don't know how it works. I do know that all the DLC, all the reserves are actually installed in the game, because if you buy a DLC, it just unlocks it. So I don't know if it allows somebody that hasn't bought the DLC to still play on the map. So that'd be something we'd have to try. But again, if you haven't yet, there's my name. Send me an ad. This way I'll just accept friend requests so that I'm not hunting everything down or everybody down. But I need to know, where do we want to hunt? We've got, like I said, I've got the entirety of the DLC, Hirschfelden, Leighton Lake, Medved, Taiga National Park, the Savannah, Parque Fernando, Yukon Valley. I will say that Cuatro Colinas, I don't believe I hunted in, hold on a second. At least the last, I don't believe I hunted in, well, briefly, Tornan, Askai Ridge, and I don't think I was in Zalzwesen Park. I don't believe I've hunted any of those. Maybe I might have hunted Sander Platan, maybe. So pipe up in chat. Let me know. Did you send it through? Did you send it through here? I'm not seeing anybody. Or do I have to add you? Ah, crap. Do I have to add? I thought you could add me as a friend. Hold on a second. I don't know how this works. Notifications, friend requests, and games invites will be shown here. Okay. I haven't seen any, and you sent one in game? Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see how this works. I thought I'd be able to see it in here, but I'm not, oddly enough, I'm not getting notifications. If you're on Steam, I might be able to add you. If you're not on Steam, put down your if you don't mind putting down your multiplayer name, go ahead and put it down in chat. But did anybody have any? Didn't know I had a gaming channel, Cyrus. Yes, I do. I started my gaming channel a while ago compared to the knife channel. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. If I don't see you, put your name up on the. Oh wait, there we go. Yes. Accept. Okay, I got snakes. Oddly enough, I haven't seen one from. Who said they sent me one? Mia. I did not see one from you yet. Yeah, sorry, I've been running my gaming channel. My gaming channel's been up for years. My knife channel, I just actually started that recently this year. And my intention, I actually wanted to start a gun channel, but I live in the burbs. I'm also poor. And I don't know if you know anything about gun channels, but they're insanely expensive to do. And I don't have like plain access to a range where like I don't have access to a range in my backyard where I can go shooting. We are going to. I'll continue to wait. I'll give it a few minutes. I believe I can just invite also. Once we get it. Did we decide on a 300 minimum for a decent? It depends. We can talk about that in a little bit. Did we decide on a map? Did anybody have any thought on a map? Because if not, I'm just going to randomly choose one. Probably one I haven't even been on. Or does nobody care what map we're on? And Mia, yeah, I haven't seen yours, but if I need to, I think I any. Okay. You know what? Let's because there's too many maps to do a poll. As much as I like my polls, we will try Askai Ridge. I know we did this before. We're gonna try Askai Ridge Hunting Preserve. I have no idea what's there. We're gonna make it a private or friend. We'll do friends, and I'm going to turn dogs off. Vehicles will stay on, but don't be a jerk on a vehicle. I'll shoot your tire. Okay, I have to start it, and then I'll start inviting. I might be able to add you via Steam, because I'm assuming you have this on Steam, Mia. Yeah, I have to invite after it's open. No, we are not hunting each other. As far as I know, there is no... Oh, it's a winter wonderland. Okay, I did not realize this. No, as far as I know, there's no... what do you call that? There's no friendly fire. So I'm going to send an invite to Mike. I got an invite for Snake. I am going to try to send an invite via Steam. I don't know if I can. I am visible on Steam. You can attempt to join me via that. But I will try to send invites via Steam as well. I did find you there. Mia. So I got Snake Slapper in here. Mike Drop joined the session. Caboose! Yeah, hunt the most dangerous game. We were hunting the most dangerous game yesterday in Battlefield 6. That was actually kind of fun. There's some interesting what do you call this, modes that I have not tried in Battlefield 6 because, to be quite honest, I've been kind of non-adventurous in Battlefield 6. and we ran around and did this other stuff, this winter event stuff. That was pretty cool, Caboose. I think you would have had fun with it. Very hectic. It reminded me of having fun in COD without... But who's on my head? Is that a duck? The hell was that? Okay, so... Anybody else want... You're finally back from visiting family, can actually watch streams and play games. There you go. Yes. Except... And if anybody else wants to join in, I'm going to put my information back up here. That's my name in the... What's it called? Apex? Something or other. If you have Call of the Wild... The Hunter Call of the Wild on PC, and you want to join it, you have to be on PC, because they're not crossplay. Add me. There's my name up there highlighted. Duranu number 3191. And... You'll just add me and I'll pull you in. We're just gonna have a relaxing night, doing a hunt, seeing what we can find. I've never been on this map, so I'll be spending a little bit of time scouting around and uncovering stuff, which is probably what you guys should be doing. And then as we get started, I might start doing competitions, first to 2, first to 4. I can't say you're gonna win anything, but you could get bragging rights. I am also visible on Steam, so if you want to join me via Steam, I have it open to friends. If you're not friended on Steam, let me know, add me, and you can jump on it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more slots available if you want to jump in. I don't think I have game sound up yet, because I heard that call. I don't think anybody else did. Oh no, I do. Okay. Yeah, hunt whatever, whenever, wherever. Don't be a jerk. And somebody's already off to discover some stuff, which is something I need to do. You guys heard it? I'm assuming that's a hunting lodge, so yeah, we're time to unlock. I didn't know this was a winter reserve. That's pretty cool. The only other winter reserve I remember was the Medved. I hunted a lot of caribou and bear on that one. This is going to be interesting. Boss, didn't you say you had this? If you want to jump in, like I said, we have 4 more spots available if anybody wants to jump in. The only caveat is you do have to be on PC. And then once everybody gets situated, I'll do some competitions for sheer fun of it. Outpost unlocked. Nice. And I don't know what kind of animals are actually available on in this reserve. Where are we at? What did I get in the what did I put us in? I can't even remember what I put us in. What was it? Zilvesen Park? Is that it? People, regions, Duden Marsh, Birkenfield, Bunderstadt. No. No, wait, where did we go? Oh no, we went Askay Ridge, or I don't know what the fuck this is. Vermont Forest, Royale Foothills, Home to Central. Okay, so I don't know what kind of animals are located here. I'm going to go with my current loadout, which is a 22. I've got a shotgun and I've got a 6.5 Creedmoor. Well, 6.5 millimeter. I don't know if it's a Creedmoor. Lonnie, how you doing? I'm going to get started with that. I have a feeling there might be moose. And if there's moose, the 6.5 is going to be on the low end of that stuff. I hope I can tackle the bigger stuff if there's anything bigger in here. This is probably, yeah, that's an informational thing. I really wish they added fishing. The same company did a fishing game. I forgot the name of it. I have it. I can't remember the name, but it was okay at best. I still believe, as though I think this game came out in 2017, if I recall, and I still believe it's the best hunting game around. Okay, so we have, what is this? An outpost. We have another outpost. I'm going to head there. We have a lookout over there as well. So I'm going to hit the lookout first. I probably should have had a vehicle to make this a little faster, but I've already run far away. Where the fuck is everything? The angler. Thank you, doggy. It was okay. It wasn't... I mean, it was fun for a little while. It wasn't as deep as I would have hoped. Now, granted, it's been a while since I've been there. It felt more arcadey. Where I love this game because it's the most simulator or like out of the other hunting games, where every other hunting game I've tried has been very arcade-like, which I wasn't a big fan of. This one was the closest thing to an actual hunting simulator, which I love. And where is my vehicle? There you are. But it has been a while since I've tried the fishing game, so I don't know if they've done any, you know, what improvements they might have done. That's a long way down. I want to hit a lookout first before I hit a... Oh my god! Okay, snow acts like snow. Tempting. Woohoo! I'm making a beeline to lookouts and outposts so I can move around faster. The snow is slidey. Well, then again, you know, the vehicles in this game have always been a little on the slidey side, not gonna lie. So I don't know if it's actually any different. Why is my highlight green? Oh, you know what? I picked that for multiplayer. I forgot about that. Did somebody shoot at me? I know I keep mentioning it. It's still on sale. I keep hoping Caboose picks up Battlefield 6. And I know Caboose is in chat, but I'm talking as if Caboose, like I'm not speaking directly to Caboose. I'm just saying I hope Caboose picks it up. It's my form of, it's my attempt at like psychological manipulation. Oh, well, we've got elk. We've got caribou. That's a thing. We've also got trees. I really hope that's not a cliff. Yeah, we've got elk. I just saw elk run by. I'm trying to be really dodgy here. Because I want to make it to that lookout. Trying to reveal more of the map. I had planned earlier to jump into some of these maps and like reveal a shit ton of stuff, but I didn't have time. I was recording a bunch of stuff for some of the new knives I got this weekend and whatnot, so that took up the majority of my time. That and I did play a little Battlefield. You need to build some Legos. You got new kits. Oh, somebody was talking about firearms. 800 for a firearm, or 800? No, 300 for a firearm. I would tend to sort of agree with you on that. After 300 or under 300, things start to go kind of downhill for most firearms in terms of quality, with the exception of a few. Probably my least oh, that's water. Probably the least expensive gun that I would, or firearm that I would, I'm trying to be YouTube proper here. Least expensive firearm that I would highly recommend is, if you like 22s, Ruger came out somewhat recently, within the last couple years, a revolver, a 22 revolver that is really, really nice. I picked one up. I'm pretty sure it's called the Wrangler. and it's a 6-shot single action 22. And if I remember correctly, I think I got that for like less than 200 bucks. Brand new. Or was it 250? Something like that. Around that area. Now, if you're talking semi-automatic firearms, yeah, you're not going to find much. I think the lowest cost semi-automatic is going to be like a high point, but those have been known to take a beating. As ugly and as horrible as people say they are. You can get some decent. You can get a good shotgun or even a decent rifle for around that amount. But yeah, it is much more expensive, and like I said, I would have loved to start a firearm channel, but if you notice, a lot of the people that have firearm channels, they either have a regular and easy access to a range, you know, like in their backyard. I'm talking to you, Hickok, I love you. Or, you know, I know Demolition Ranch retired. Oh my gosh, Matt from Demolition Ranch had retired. Was it earlier this year or was it last year? I can't remember. So sad, but so happy at the same time. Sad that he retired his channel. Happy that he was able to do so and spend time with his family. But yeah, they had regular access, you know, like land and access and all that other stuff to do something like a firearm channel, where I don't. I live in the middle of the burbs. You do kind of get what you pay for, Sirens. But they're not you got to, you know, if you're careful. I just spit out a piece of dinner that was hiding out in my teeth. If you are careful, you can get some pretty decent stuff, like that Ruger Wrangler that I'm talking about, the 22 22 single action. It's freaking sweet and goofy accurate. Like, it has no right to be that accurate. Unfortunately, the biggest problem I have with doing a firearm channel is I also have very expensive tastes. Much more expensive than you know. I'm a SIG fanboy, admittedly. Not that everything I have is SIG, but oops, that's not what I wanted. I am admittedly a bit of a SIG fanboy. Oh, we can just travel over here first. That's close by. Not that everything I have is SIG. My very first handgun was a SIG. I got a SIG P229 and 40 Smith & Wesson. And yes, I like 40 Smith & Wesson. Bite me. I know a lot of people are like, oh, 40 is so weird. Actually, a lot of my firearms are, a lot of my handguns anyway, are 40 Smith & Wesson. Or I got a few revolvers in 357, obviously 22. I've got a 12 gauge. I've got things. I got a 6.5 Creedmoor hunting rifle. I've got things. Terry, how you doing? I don't know if friends can just jump in or have to be invited, but again, if you have the Hunter Call of the Wild on PC, whether it's Steam, Game Pass, or whatever, just as long as it's on PC, feel free, add me in game. I will invite. We still have 4 more spots, and I'm not doing anything major other than I just wanted to get in the game, do some hunting, and I thought I'd invite a few people to join in and do some hunting of their own while I'm sitting here streaming. Hey, Stu, how you doing? Also, if you do have a stream, if you do have a YouTube channel and you're in game, feel free and stream if you want. It doesn't bother me. No, you're not allowed to stream when I'm streaming. Nobody's allowed to stream while I'm streaming. I don't care. Free stream. Not your dad or your mom. Anyway. Sirens is seeing a whole new version of moi because Sirens knows me from the Knife channel. I am much more animated on the video game channel. But half the time it's because I'm running around screaming my head off because something mean is chasing me, something's trying to shoot and kill me, eat me, touch my butt, things like that. The butt touch screaming is a lot different sounding. Okay, so we got a couple. Wow, I like the. It's a very interesting hunting lodge. What country is this again? I have no idea what country. I don't even know what country this is. But that is a very interesting hunting lodge setup. That's a duck. There they are. I don't know if I'll hunt ducks today. Right now, I'm trying to reveal as much of the map as I can in a short amount of time, and then I will get down to some hunting. I think that's in. Yeah, that's an outpost as well. We've got an outpost over here, an outpost over there. Nothing really close, which is kind of poopy. We can unlock the outpost over. Well, this map is huge. You know what? Let's get some hunting on, and I'll just make my way to. I'll make my way to another lodge while we're doing some hunting. As soon as I remember how to do this. Okay, there we go. So we've got a lookout here. We've got a lodge here. Let's head over here to another lodge so I can start traveling a little faster. Or do we want to go over here? Now let's go down south. Excuse you. They look like glamping huts. They kind of do. Oh my god, they have air conditioning? Not that it should be running, I mean, in the middle of winter. But then again, if I can imagine the inside could be pretty warm. Somebody tell me what? Hold on. Somebody tell me what country are we in? I don't even know what country we're in. We're going this way. I have with me right now, I have my 22, I have my 12 gauge, I have my 6.5. I have a feeling I'll probably make more use out of my 6.5 than anything. I'm really tempted to grab my 338. Because I have a feeling there's going to be some really big things here. We already know that there's birds. Now we got waterfowl. So the shotgun, I've got bird shot for the shotgun. The 22, I like to hunt geese with a 22 because for some odd reason they shrug off bird shot. I don't know why. I don't know if there's geese here though. But 22 in case they have rabbits or anything small. Alberta, Canada. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure where this was, but apparently we're in Alberta, Canada, or at least Canada. Why don't we do this? Everybody, I know everybody's racing around, probably getting an idea of their bearings and everything. We are gonna do a first to 4. Because why? First to harvest 4. Oh, wait, did I just say first to 8? No, first to 4. Whoever gets the 4 harvested animals first wins 10,000 points, which are good for coupons, in which you can turn them in for more points to get more coupons for points. So there you go. Cat Dean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I had a fun weekend again with Manitoban elk. Perfect. Why is my gun not out? Am I broken? I just realized my weapons aren't. Why are my weapons not working? Why is nothing working? Did I break? No. I just realized my weapons aren't working. I'm gonna fast travel. Sad part is I'm gonna lose that elk that I just spied. Is it H to holster and unholster my weapon? Yeah. I thought... Oh, maybe I should have hit that first. I feel like an idiot. Hey, look at that. Well. Back to... Why can't I run? There we go. Back to it. Okay, so I hit H without realizing it. It's a very gorgeous game. And keep in mind, this came out in 2017, and they are still releasing updates and DLC. I've got nearly every DLC, with the exception of a lot of the cosmetic stuff. Usually I'm only in for like getting DLC maps, like DLC reserves or weapons. A lot of times they will release new weapon packs. Your little sister Lasagna. Oh, well, happy birthday to your little sister Lasagna. Do I do a lot of hunting in real life? Okay, Sirens, this is a sad story. Unfortunately, no. This is how I get my hunt on. And for a few reasons. One, I don't really have the time. I'm a caregiver to my girlfriend. My girlfriend is disabled, so most of my time is spent at home. I do have a 9-to-5 job, but COVID changed things, and I was able to stay at home for the majority of the time, be call in work. And so most of my time is spent at home caring for my girlfriend. I really wanted to be able to hunt. In fact, that's why I got the hunting rifle. I have a whole bunch of hunting gear. I was actually prepared to. I had won a drawing and was supposed to go on a hog hunt in Texas. I had won a hog hunt in Texas. They just with a well-known ranch. There was a $99 deposit. I put my deposit in. I was ready to go. I bought gear, got myself a new rifle, ready to do some hog hunting in Texas. And as soon as I put my deposit in, like maybe within the next week, COVID hit like a Mack truck. Everything started getting shut down. People were told to shelter at home, stay at home, no travel, all that stuff. So right at the start, COVID hit and everything got messed up. Lost my deposit. It was refundable deposit. Couldn't go on the hunt. My girlfriend's health started to decline a bit and needed me more at home. And that's kind of where I'm at. I would have loved to hunt. I really wanted to hunt. I did a lot of reading, video watching, learning. I'm probably know more about how to skin a deer without having ever skinned a deer ever. Okay. I've never skinned a deer in real life, but I've seen enough videos I can probably do it blindfolded. Not saying that I do a good job, but I'm just saying. Whitetail. Blue fart. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. I was all prepped and ready to go. Unfortunately, things just didn't work out. I still really want to. I used to do a lot of fishing. I'm divorced also for a long time. My in-laws at the time were big hunters. They were always planning on bringing me hunting, but I have a weird feeling because we never really got along that they wanted to take me out in the field for other reasons. I had a feeling that it probably wouldn't have gone in my favor, so I never went with. But I mean, it is what it is. I really wish I could go sometime in the future. And, I cross my fingers. I hope things get better, or just, some opportunity heads my way. It's just one of those things that I always felt I needed to, I would have liked to know that I could do it. I want to know that if I needed to, I could provide. Now I'm much older. I mean, there's no reason for me to have to do it. I'm in the suburbs. I really wanted meat to just go to the grocery store and stab at a package. But there's just something about knowing that you can do it, knowing that you'd be able to do it if need be, that I really just wanted to do. Knowing that if I had to, I could take down a rabbit, a deer, a hog, or something like that, and be able to feed myself, feed. It's not so much the apocalypse fantasy, but just knowing that I could do something, you know, being able to do something. I mean, I do have an apocalypse fantasy every now and then. I mean, COVID was the most disappointing apocalypse ever. The most disappointing apocalypse in the world. I mean, nobody moaning and walking around trying to bite anybody. It was, yeah, it's kind of sad. Oh. Need to get inside. What? That's not it. Oh, the tree's now in my way. This is going to be kind of an odd shot, but... We got pretty close. Yeah, we did get pretty close to the toilet paper buyouts. No kidding. I'm pretty sure people were going to start biting each other just for the toilet paper. I was ready to bite people over toilet paper. Holy crap. You do not go from a home filled with Charmin, you know, some of the best toilet paper in the world. You don't go from a home filled with Charmin, or not Charmin. What do we use? The Northern? I can't remember. I just know it's soft and it's awesome. But you don't go from a home stocked with that stuff to freaking One Ply Scott. I'm sorry. No. Talk about being rubbed the wrong way. Talk about being rubbed raw. No, you just do not. That's torture right there. I stocked up on so much toilet paper. And it's not even, like, I didn't really care. It's just that everybody else was buying toilet. You had to stock up. You ended up being forced to stock up because everybody else kept freaking emptying every freaking shelf out. If you didn't stock up, you would be left with nothing but paper towels. Yeah, that. Yeah, now we can't afford the toilet paper. How you doing, Terry? Did I say hi to you, Terry? Brian? Everybody else that I might have missed? I don't know who I missed. I know I'm hunting down something. I completely forgot what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? Where's the... I'm chatting, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Low my ass. Might have hit his shoulder, but I'm pretty sure I got a good shot in. I know I had to have hit a lung. What did that thing say? I'm gonna run back and forth like a moron. I'm moron hunting right now. Drag your ass on the carpet? Is that what you did? Might have done that a few times. Okay, I don't know where the original... I didn't know where my original hit was now. I'm just gonna follow this thing and hope for the best. Okay. Did it poop on the run? Would surprise me. Lorenza, how you doing? What said low? It didn't say very low. I'm pretty sure I hit its shoulder. I don't think I double lunged it. Probably just single lung. Which meant this guy ran for the hills. You use silk? What the hell? What household do you live in? Use silk. Alright, yeah, this... I don't know how I hit this guy, unless I twitched at the very end, which is possible. I didn't allow hunting dogs. I didn't allow hunting dogs only because I didn't know how many people were going to join, and I thought, like, 8 people running around with hunting dogs might, like, start taxing shit. So, oh, there it is. So I just left the hunting dogs out. And grenade. Hi! Okay. I'm not going to get much of a score out of that, but okay. Yeah, that's a little too much gun. The 6.5 might be too much gun for these deer, but that was fucked up. I admit that was fucked up. Bronze. And okay, yeah, it is too much for this one. Okay. At the distance, I probably should have used my shotgun, but let's change that because I don't plan on hunting birds. The 6.5 is too much for the well, I forgot what I'm doing. That button does that button. That's not what that does. God damn it. Okay, inventory. Let's change. What do we got for ammo? We are going to go ahead and change that. I should have slug. Yep. Change that to slug. And if I have to hit a whitetail, we're going to use the shotgun. It'll be close range. We'll save the 6.5 for those elk. Why did I headshot it? It was there. It scared me. This is what you get when you play horror games all the time. I don't come across a person that plays horror games all the time. Just be glad I didn't shoot it in the dick. I tend to shoot things in the dick in horror games. That does count as a headshot, right? Technically, it didn't have a dick. I mean, it was a doe, but you know what I mean. He thought I thought it was red team. All right. Well, I got 2. Am I winning? My main target actually isn't hunting right now. My main target is to get to that checkpoint so I can unveil more and unlock more outposts. I just thought I'd hunt on the way. Obviously, there are times usually when I'm playing alone and just, you know, relaxing. I actually take the hunting game a lot more seriously. Oh, Mia got 8. I missed that. Congrats, Mia. You get 10 billion points. Normally I actually, when I'm playing this on my own, I actually take it quite seriously because I enjoy it. It's relaxing. It's either I have 2 modes of relaxation when it comes to playing video games. You have the hectic firefights of Battlefield 6, where I am in the mood to just like blow shit up and run around like a goofball. And then I have moments where to relax, I'll play something like this, where I can pause, I can look at the scenery, I take my time, it's relaxing, it's almost like a Zen moment. And it's like good, it's almost like video game meditation. But that's another reason why I love this game. It's just so relaxing a lot of times, and there's no real pressure to do anything. I mean, if you play single player, you do have there's goals you can get to, there's little quests you can do, but you don't have to do any of them. You can just explore and hunt to your heart's content. No pressure, taking it nice and slow, taking it easy. Wait a tick. I don't have enough gun. We have wood bison. I do not think a 6.5 is going to take down a wood bison. We have a small... We have pronghorn? Okay. So we have wood bison and we have pronghorn. I don't think the 6.5 is going to take that down. I need a 338. I forgot what calibers are in here. I know 338 Lapua is in here. I know you can get a 50 caliber air gun or air rifle. 4570s in here. I forgot what else. Technic, I don't know if you've seen a bison. Have you seen the size of their heads? You would have to get it right in the, yeah, you would have to get it right in the eye. You're not wrong. You would have to hit that thing right there. I've seen a bison, like somebody was standing next to one, and the head was the size of the dude. I mean, you're just talking the head. And I'm talking from the dude's feet to the tip of his hat. Thing was massive, and just to think that was the head, the rest of the body, yeah, no, that's a very red plant. That's a very red plant. Yeah, so it would behoove me, jokes, to get to that outpost as soon as I can, and maybe I can come back with a much bigger gun. Can animals attack you with this? Yes, they can. Like in the savannah, you can hunt lion. A lion will not only kill a lion will stalk your ass. Hunting lions can be one of the more tense things you can do in this game. I mentioned it last time I played this. I was streaming this for a little bit, and I remember I was in the savannah. I was hunting a lion. I managed to take down a lion, not realizing there was another lion stalking me, which then subsequently one-shot me. A lion will one-shot you. Deer can run you over if you're standing in the wrong spot and you spook them and they're charging for you. They'll run your ass over. Same with anything else that can, you know, elk, whatever. Bears will kill you. Hogs will attack. A bison, I'm pretty much will just walk through you and not realize you're there. I'll just leave you, turn you into a ground pizza. I'm pretty sure badgers get pretty angry. A moose will attack, and they hurt. So you do have bandages you can buy, things like that. Scent is also a thing. If you look at the lower right in front of my squirrel's barrel, you notice the compass, and you notice a green triangle. That triangle is the direction of the wind and also where your scent is going. So you want to pay attention to the wind and where you're, you know, what direction your scent is. You want to make sure you're always like upwind, because some animals will detect you a lot easier. They can't hear you, they can smell you. Now eventually you'll learn a lot of the tricks when you play this game. It gets a lot easier to figure out how they react. Most things won't hear you until you're roughly within 200 meters, but it also depends on the what's the word I'm looking for? The animal's rank, I guess you could say. Like a lower level young buck, you know, they act kind of stupid. Whereas, like, say a legendary buck, like your mythical, you know, oh my god, holy grail of a deer, are extra skittish. They might hear you from a greater distance. They might be more sensitive to scent. They're going to be a much tougher hunt than, say, like a newborn buck. But yeah, the animals will kill you. Not every animal can kill you outright, but you know, if you get run over by enough deer, yeah, you can die. A lion will one-shot you. A water buffalo will probably one-shot you. I haven't been pooped on by geese, so that's one nice thing. Moose are massive. I could possibly hunt a moose with a 6.5. I know they actually do that in the real world in different countries. They can use 6.5s for moose, but that would be at the very, very, very low end of what I would probably use to hunt down a hello. And let's scent spray. That'll help because I am. Am I upwind, downwind? I don't know the term now. I lost my brain. Yeah, because they can send me. The spray that I just used is like essentially a descent spray. We have... Yeah. We have pronghorn here. I would prefer to use a rifle. I'm not big on hunting like deer and antelope with shotguns. Especially antelope tend to be really skittish. Oh. Well, thanks for putting that image in our brain, Katina. I'm just gonna picture you taking a shower. I just want to make it to I just want to make it to my lodge so I can switch out weapons. I want to pick up either my 270, maybe switch the 6.5 for a 338 for the big guys, and maybe I'll just keep the 22 for the small ones. You can rifle hunt, shotgun hunt. You have pistols in here also. You have a wide range of shit. You'll see when I get to the lodge. You have pistols. You can pistol hunt. Bows. You have different types of bows. Recurve. I don't know all the names for bows. Like recurve bows. You have other types of hunting bows. You can crossbow hunt. So you have a wide range of things you can use. You can use air rifles. You know, high-powered air rifles to hunt. They have, I think, black powder rifles. Various caliber of all various calibers. So really, it's a really cool game if you enjoy hunting, and obviously can't get it. I mean, for me, this is the best it gets for me right now. Sadly, this is the best it gets for me. But I know a lot of people when I've played this. I've met a lot of people that play the game, and if they can't get out in the field, for them, this is like the next best thing. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna run for it. I'm pretty much not too worried unless something pops up in front of my face. Can you use a mortar and drones? No. If you're playing Battlefield 6, you can use a mortar. Yes, they have a mortar. You can use drones, although you can't. I don't think you can shoot anything with a drone in Battlefield 6. You just fly around and watch where everybody else is. And this is sad. I ran into so much stuff, and I am completely... I've got all the wrong shit. What's that? Wood bison heard me. It's fleeing. My God, that was a massive one too. Rank 9. Oh well, nothing much I can do about it. You can. They do have a day-night cycle in the game, so if you go to a lodge, you can actually change the time. Like if you want to hunt in the morning, hunt at night. You can... God damn it. I hate watching them go by and I can't do a damn thing about it. Oh well. You can night hunt. You have various scopes. You can use various sights. You even have access to thermal. Or low, it's thermal or low night vision. I can't remember if it was which one it was, or maybe both. Thermal, low night vision, scopes, as well as like a night vision set of binoculars if you want to do night hunting. That's why you keep a 500 Magnum on standby. Yes, you are limited to what you can carry. You know, they're a little realistic in that regard. You can make it so you can carry, for example, a bigger backpack that allows you to carry more stuff. However, you do move slower and you also create more noise. The more equipment you carry, you can end up spooking your quarry a lot easier. So that's kind of a neat thing. You can set up, you know, you can discover blinds that you can pay money to repair. Or you can buy blinds that you can set up anywhere, tents that you can set up as like little quick travel areas. You got tree stands you can put on trees. If you want to stand and there isn't a tree anywhere, you can put up a stand. They have those available as well. They have so much shit in this game. You saw me, I was driving around on a four-wheeler. And again, for a game that was released in 2017, I still think this game looks absolutely beautiful. I can't remember how many times I would crest a hill or whatever as I'm walking around and exploring, and I'd have to pause and just take the whole scene in front of me because it was just gorgeous. And when you can't get out as much as you'd like to into like the woods or wherever, you know what I mean? It really it's just a gorgeous sight. Being able to do something like that. Oh, okay. Lookout tower too. Wow, that's a fucking climb. We have silver bighorns here, or not silver bighorns, but we have bighorn sheep in here. Awesome. All right, we are going to change my equipment. What the hell? Well, I scared the fuck out of that. My hand was resting on. Nobody's gonna ever want to hunt with me if I just start shooting shit randomly. I gotta change my equipment. There's the bed. If you go to a lodge, you can rest in the bed. You can change the time. I don't know how that works on multiplayer. I'm assuming we'd all have to like hit the bed, which is weird. To give you an idea, you have your rifles. I think I wanted to. Let me see what I have in storage. I am carrying. There's my guy. I'm carrying a 22. I'm carrying the 6.5 millimeter and a 12 gauge. So I'm going to get rid of the 6.5. I'm going to keep the 22. But as you can see, you got two 2.3s. You got 2.70s. I'm going to grab a 270. You got 7 millimeter. 7 millimeter might be decent. But I think the 270 would be perfectly shoot, do I want to do a 263? I thought I had a 260. Was it 263 or 264? I can't remember anymore. 243. That's the number I was thinking. I'm really off. We have a 243. Do I want to use a 243 or 270? I'm going to take the 243. 270 would be great for like some of the bigger deer, but hold on. Yeah, I'm going to take the 243. So we'll grab a 243. Where are you? I was just looking at you. 243 Ranger. And then I am going to grab... What do I want to... I want something big. Where's my 338? There you go. Whoop. And we're going to grab a 338. Ammo-wise... how do I change my ammo? I think they changed some of this shit. But yeah, here we go. You can see a lot of the rifles that they have, all the way up to the freaking 470, which is insane. Actually, a 470 would work for those freaking bison. Handguns. 44 down to a 22. You got a 410s, 454. Oh yeah, 454 I think is the highest. I don't think they have a 500. 454 is the largest caliber handgun that they have in here. You got your shotguns. Everything. You got everything from your standard 12 gauge pump action, side by side, over under. You even have the drilling rifle, which is cool. This one has the side by side 16 gauge and also a 9.3 by 74R cartridge. So if you wanted to switch to a rifle cartridge for like hunting red deer, for example, for larger deer, you have that you have 3 barrels on this thing. I've seen those in real life. Really cool weapons. Down to a 20 gauge. You have your bows, like, oh yeah, long bows. You have your compound bows. You have crossbows, recurves. So yeah, a really good variety of stuff. It's pretty crazy. Like, I love how detailed a lot of this is. It's insane. Oh, that's how they did it. Okay, they separated it this way. So I have all my ammo. I don't need the 6.5s. Don't need the... I don't need the buckshot or the slugs. I need 243. I'm gonna bring polymer. You got your choice between polymer tip and soft point. I bring both with me. 338. There we go. So, a really good variety of stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they don't do a 500, but you got an elephant gun. So, I mean, you got that. Now, I need to fix my inventory so I can put these all... I like to put them in a certain order so I know which ones, which ammos, or which rifle is where. We are going to go with... I'm going to go polymer tip. And 338 polymer tip for penetration. Sights, I have an 8x16. Yeah. Or 4x... I'll just do this one. I don't need all the sights. Oh, and also you have as well different lures. I have a Fox Pro electronic collar, which emulates a whole bunch of stuff. You can get other like bird calls, scents, a whole other stuff. They even I think one of the more recent DLCs, you can even now put down feeders. So if you want to hunt hog, deer, you can actually bait, which is not good depending on where you're at. But they have those now. Consumables, first aid kit, doggy biscuits, because you can have a hunting dog. And there's my binoculars. So there you go. I do know what you were talking about, like, hey Anarchy, how you doing? Way of the Hunter. I tried Way of the Hunter. I didn't like it as much. Like, to me, this is my favorite one. Maybe now I did try Way of the Hunter when it first came out. So I don't know. I haven't been in it since it's been out. I don't know if anything's changed. Personally, I prefer this one. But maybe I should take a look at Way of the Hunter again. Like I said, it's been a little bit. But I know when it first came out, I wasn't too keen on it. It was okay. I'm not going to say it was bad, but it was okay. It was a fine hunting game. I just didn't like it as much as Call of the Wild. We have what here? Another outpost. Oh, there's another outpost, like right the frick here. Might as well go. Doing good, doing good. I thought I'd invite some people to do some hunting. And I thought I'd relax in here. A much different game than I'm normally streaming. Usually I'm streaming things that are a little bit more hectic. Horror games, Battlefield 6 I've been having a lot of fun with. Korean dating games sometimes. Don't judge me. They're fun. You guys watch it when I play Korean dating games, so I don't want to hear it. Anyway, but yeah, a little different than my usual fare when it comes to playing video games and streaming. We have cats. We have hunting cats. What was that? No, that's not a cat. That's a wolf. Oh, great. A mythical wolf. That's... Did I not put up... Really? Oh, this is horrible. This is bad. Why is there not a scope on my rifle? And there goes the wolf. God damn it. What? Why is there not a scope on my rifle? Oh my God. Really? Or is that too much scope for the rifle? That was a mythical. I hate this. Is my scope broken? The fuck? Why is my 243 Ranger not working right now? Why? Sights. It's this thing's gonna eat me in all of 2 seconds because I'm sitting here trying to. I hear it growling. Hi. Well, iron sights it is. Down, down, down. I did hit it with a. I am holding the 243, right? And not the freaking 22. Please tell me I'm not holding the 22 because this could suck. Down. Yeah, wolves will kill you. Why the hell? And of course they hunt in packs. Don't mind me. Back off. I did not know there were wolves in here. Wolves will hunt you down. Back off. Sit. Sit. I'm saying sit. Another shot. Tell me that wasn't the mythical one, because if that was the mythical one, shit. Hey, gold. Oh, that was a mythical one. We are saving that guy. Yay. This one was not sitting. I love wolves too. Wolves are some of my favorite animals. That was a gold as well, and I took 2 shots to it. Oh my God. That was a hard. Okay. I will taxidermize you too. Well, I almost died in the game. That was interesting. I wasn't aware there were wolves here. I should have figured there would be. I'd like to know why the hell my scope isn't working. Why is my handcraft 243 bolt action toward the cartridge? Yeah. Scope. Okay, now it works. Shock back. Oh, well, that's fine, because if it wasn't for the fact that it probably was good that I couldn't get the scope on because they were right there. Yeah, gold on a mythical, that sucked. I should have seen where I shot it. I didn't look. I probably had a bad shot on it. But it was me or him. It's also nighttime. Crap. No, back this way. I did attach it, or at least I thought I did several times, and it wouldn't freaking... Like, it looked like it said it was on, and then it wouldn't be on. Anyway. I'm in wolf territory. Not happy about that. Wolves have a tendency to bite my ass a lot in this game. I have died to lions. I have died to wolves. I've died to bears. I have died to a moose. I also got run over by a herd of freaking elk. That wasn't fun. Yeah, you can die quite a bit in this game. And it's also getting dark. I forgot how long the day-night cycle is on this one. And I don't know if, like I said, I don't know how it works. Because normally, if you stay at a lodge, you can hit the bed and then change the time. I know, like, you know, single player can change the time and you can wake up in the morning and start your hunt in the morning. I don't know how it works on multiplayer. Yeah, I kind of bit it on that one. If I had my scope already, I probably could have had a lot better hit on that. Like if I wasn't already seen by the wolf and the scene wasn't trying to bite me in the ass. Oh, hurry back, Lorenza. How is everybody else doing in the game? I don't know how to check. So that's the button. Hello. What's that? Wrong button. That was another wolf. Yep. Well, now that I know I'm in wolf territory, I should have brought a handgun. I was about to say early before I came up on that wolf. Usually when I'm hunting in the savannah, if I go lion hunting, one of the things I end up doing is I'll bring a 454 with me. That's my backup. Oh shit, there's a lion about to eat my face gun. It has saved me. Host is the only one that can change time. Okay, so I can sit and change time. As soon as I can get... Maybe I should have kept the shotgun. Shit. As soon as I can get to a lodge, I'll change the time. Because I'm not a big fan of hunting in... Well, sometimes I'll hunt at night. Depends on the map. I'm not familiar with this map, so I'm not keen on it. This is the first time I've been on this map. I thought it'd be fun to do something different. So if it was one of the earlier maps, I could probably make a killing easily. I still remember all my favorite hunting spots and all my favorite places to go. Most embarrassing Call of the Wild moment for you was getting downed by a deer that ran at me after I... I've done that. I've shot at one, and for whatever reason, it decided to run at me. And it ran my... I don't think I died, though, but it ran my ass over. But I did die to a herd that had that got spooked or something. And they all ran into me. And it was just like... It was like getting hit by a deer machine gun. One hit me, another hit me, and then dead. The scariest one had to be the lion hunt. Because like I said, I was hunting one lion... And it wasn't until after I had gotten one that I realized I was being stalked by another. Because the lions in the game will stalk you. And then you'll hear them nearby. You'll just be like, oh shit. The lions that I've hunted and managed to get some good ones, those took a lot of time and a lot of patience because I did a lot of observation to make sure they were the only lions around. And then I'd do the stalking. Because after that first time, they put the fear in you. And a moose was just pissed off and just kicked my ass. Actually, I think that was kind of like the same thing with the lions. I remember I was hunting moose and another moose came up. And as I was harvesting one moose, another one like just charged out from nowhere. So yeah, there are some tense moments in this game. Fun though. For the most part, it's relaxing unless you like happen upon a pack of wolves. Well, hold on. It despawned on you? Oh, went back to where you downed it and spent hours trying to find only... It despawned? Really? I don't recall. I've lost track of animals before, but at least as far as I know, I haven't had one despawn on me yet. It's possible. Because I have lost track of animals before. With like a really poor hit. Heard that. I don't know what that was, but okay. Mother fucking assholes, get the fuck out of me. Really? Sound like the damn thing spit in my ear. Yeah, I think horror games might have ruined me. All right, what kind of lodge? I don't know. I kind of like these kind of lodges. The bubble lodges were very interesting, though. I do like that they seem to have different... Oh, hello. Did I disturb somebody in the home? I do like how this one has different lodges, because a lot of the earlier maps, all the lodges pretty much had a similar look to them. And this one, like, what? We saw a flagpole. Now there's a campfire. We have a tent. There was some bubble stuff, which is really interesting. Okay, we're gonna... Let's just do it roughly 5 in the morning. Rest, everybody. Okay, I should have mentioned something, but I want to see how that affected everybody. Hey, what happened with everybody? What did it do? I forgot that there were other people. My apologies. I want to go change the time, and then I clicked it, and I'm like, oh shit, people are hunting. Nobody's saying anything. Fine, everything's fine. Don't say anything. They'll just think it went daylight all of a sudden. Shh. All right, so we changed the time to 5 a.m. Nothing changed for you? The funny thing is, I just realized the time change that I did. As far in regards to like the light of the, you know, the ambient light, I think was the same. Daniel's Path. We got a waypoint here. I'm going to unlock. I kind of want out of wolf territory, to be quite honest. That kind of spooks me a little. We're going to head. No, we'll head here. We're going to head north. So we're going to fast travel that one. Thank you, Stu. So how was everybody's weekend, by the way? I still have yet to do a lot of pocket knife sorting. I haven't even started on that 90 piece case yet. I've been just cleaning stuff up. I was recording videos earlier. And I haven't gotten around to even organizing the closet and putting some knives into the new case. I'm hoping to be able to find time to do it this weekend, or I mean this week. That away. Cross the... Oh, hold on. We have elk. We have any male elk? Also have ducks. About 3 over there. We've got ducks on the water, I believe. I don't know what kind of ducks we have. I don't plan on hunting any birds, but wouldn't hurt to find out what's here. Or are they in the air? Thought they'd be on the water. Oh, what's the distance on that? 260? 280? What we got? We have pintail. Okay. Yours was good. Got your schedule worked out. That's good to know. I was cleaning knives, cleaning the apartment. I got dishes to do later today. Got to do laundry tomorrow. I want to get to organizing those knives. Oh, and I've started, once I get to sorting a lot of my knives out, because I've got so many sitting in boxes that I'm trying to get into cases and stuff. I really think that I'm going to try to do a private or a what was I say, a giveaway on Whatnot available to those that are part of the EDC Squirrel channel, I'll also open it up to my video game channel as well. So as soon as I get things sorted out, I don't know how long it's going to be yet. Might be a week or two, a couple weeks, but I'm really hoping to do a giveaway. Now, unfortunately, I've mentioned this before, it's really going to be only available to those that are in the States, so my apologies for that. I do want to use Whatnot though, because they handle all the logistics and everything. I just basically have to run the show, which makes it a lot easier for me. So be aware that might be coming up at some point. I'll probably be giving away some pocket knives and things like that. I don't know exactly what yet. I'm still working on sorting stuff out. So that might be upcoming in the next couple of weeks. And what'll happen is I'll just essentially, if you're interested, I'll put some type of post up on the Discords. There'll be a post up on the EDC Squirrel Discord. There'll be a post up on the video game Discord. And if you want to be a part of that, you can respond in that post. And then what I'll do is, once I've got everything scheduled, I will send invites with a date and time. And then I'll run a Whatnot show. I don't know if I'll do an auction, but more than likely at least a giveaway or two and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that. I just think it'd be a fun thing to do. I've been wanting to do something like a giveaway for some time. It's just with all the laws that you have to be aware of, and you know, and stuff. It's kind of it gets really confusing, and you know, making sure that you're obeying certain laws and everything. It's kind of crazy hassle. You just bug me for free stuff. I mean, you could. I don't know how receptive I'll be to it. I don't know where the male elk went. They all ran off. I don't know if I spooked them or what. Deodorant. Yeah, the male elk just all beat feet. I don't know why. I don't believe I was seen or heard, but the does apparently don't give a flying fuck. So yeah, if you're interested in the pocket knife stuff, I might be giving some of that stuff away. I might be giving some other stuff not pocket knife related away as well. Don't know yet. And like I said, if there's a possibility I might hold an auction. May or may not. I don't know yet. But I want to make it. Private for those who have been supporting the channels, and you know, it's just a way to give back and stuff. I thought it'd be a neat thing to do. I have a lot of Labubu stuff I would like to have stopped staring at me in my apartment. Because they're all staring at me. I'm not going to give away anything my girlfriend owns and wants to keep, but pretty sure there's a Labubu head rolling around that doesn't need to be here. Or Labubu adjacent. Man, where did the mail out go? Yeah. There was like two really nice ones, and they done disappeared on me. Kind of hoping they're still close by. I don't want to use the collar because I know the does will just charge up and they'll be on my face before any of the other elk get towards me. So I'm just going to keep walking this way and hope I Figure out where the male elk went. I don't know what that was. Didn't really say. Yeah, nothing. And I still plan on I haven't scheduled it yet, but I still plan on holding another EDC Squirrel live for next Saturday. I won't have that many new knives. I have a couple coming in. That'll be fun. That'll be the first live for the year for that channel. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could do special for it, but you know me. I just end up flying by the seat of my pants. Wherever they are, apparently they want to pass this way. Yep. I don't know how far they went. Don't know why they didn't stick around the does, but... Hey, Caboose. You, Austin and I gotta hit lunch again sometime. Getting the need for sushi again. That sushi place was really good. All you can eat sushi. Not a bad price either. I don't know. I know we talked last time about like that Brazilian barbecue place, which is also all you can eat. I'm gonna get so fat. I know we've mentioned that before because we did sushi last time. Okay, I don't know where these fuckers went, but holy shit. They hauled ass away from me. I don't think they went up there. They had to have gone... Oops. I'm assuming they turned down this direction. Brooke, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And again, we still have some spots available if anybody wants to join in any hunting. We're all kind of on our own here, which is perfectly fine. It's just nice to be able to do this and just have people join in and do some hunting as well. What are we all hunting for? I am hunting for whatever happens to cross my path. Right now, I'm trying to track down an elk that kind of beat feet, and I have no idea where he went. I'm just heading in the general direction. I do know there's elk. I know there's pronghorn. I know there's well, they were buffalo, right? Yeah, buffalo. There are wolves. We got bighorn sheep. We have various waterfowl. Although I'm not hunting for waterfowl at the moment. I'm really kind of just exploring, to be quite honest, because I've never hunted this map before. This is a new map, so I'm doing a lot of exploring, seeing what's available. We are not hunting spiders. No squirrels. You hush your mouth, Terry. Shush. We're not hunting wild Duranus. I don't know if Sirens is here, but if he hasn't figured it out yet, I go by the name of Duranu on my video game channel. Otherwise, on my EDC Squirrel channel, I'm just the EDC Squirrel. Also on Whatnot, if you want to catch me on Whatnot, I'm also the EDC Squirrel. Although I don't really do shows on Whatnot. I've done a few shows on Whatnot, a couple auctions, not many. But anytime I do a show on Whatnot, I'm generally selling stuff out of my own collection. I'm not like a dealer or anything like that. That's a grouse. Oh, we have grouse. Okay, there we go. I just do, like, I sell out of my own collection. I have some other odds and ends that I sell, but mainly because my girlfriend picks up weird stuff. And then sometimes I'll put stuff like that on auction as well. You're able, if you want to join in on the hunt, as long as, again, don't be goofy in here. We're just having a chill, fun, relaxing Sunday. But yeah, if you want to add me, you can jump in. Feel free. Send me an ad. As long as you're on PC, because we are on PC, there is no crossplay available. So as long as you're on PC, you can join in. We seem to have lost Mike. I don't know if Mike's planning on rejoining. But yeah, as long as you're respectful in here, not being absolutely goofy, feel free to join in. Oh, he crashed? Okay. Hopefully I don't crash. Okay, so we're still... Oh, wait, no. That's probably grouse, because I heard the grouse last. We probably lost that elk. Unless this is still the elk. Doubt it. So I've seen bison, I've seen elk, I've seen pronghorn, I've seen white... Was it whitetail that we saw? Found a Rocky Mountain bighorn. That's a thing. Shit. Is the 243 big enough to do... 243 should be able to take out a bighorn, I would think. If I hit it with a lapua, it's going to turn it into mincemeat. The fuck was that? Oh, you hit it with a 220. I was going to say, it should be big enough for it. A 243 should have been big enough. You hit it with a 223? Have a good one, Tifa. Thanks for coming by. Where'd that bugger run off to? I know I got a good hit on him. Yeah, vital organ. Oh, yeah, there it is. Bighorn tend to be very skittish. I wasn't being very picky with this one. Bronze. I probably should have been a little bit more patient taking that down and seeing what was around. Oh. There's that elk fleeing. Scared it with my running. Mike, if you're wanting back in, let me know. I don't know if it says you're in there. I'm gonna send you an invite anyway. Oh, already did. I just saw you ask in chat. All right, so I don't know if, let me know when you send the ad, Brooke, and I will go ahead and invite you in. There's my name there. I think you have to add me through, the easiest way would be to add me through the game. But Dorado number 3190. We've got like 4 spots available if anybody wants to join in. Invites, I think, is Mike in here yet? Yeah, Mike's back in. Keep hitting. I have so many knives sitting on my desk. I keep bumping my mic, or not my mic, my mouse up to a freaking pocket knife. I'd send you a picture, but my desk is a mess. I wonder where that elk ran off to. I wonder if I can still catch it. A lot of times, after fleeing, they might turn back and walk back where they came from. As long as I'm quiet enough. That's that grouse. And it's funny, my girlfriend would watch me play this sometimes, and if you're like, you look at the screen, gorgeous view, and I'll be like, oh, there's an elk. And she'll be like, what? Like right there. Like what? That pixel right there. How the fuck can you see that and not be able to find your damn keys? It got to the point of it where I did something smart. I actually got some tiles. I don't know if you know, if you're familiar with what tiles are. They're those little locators. I got one on my keys. I have one on my wallet. And I have it set up so if I can't find my keys, I can use my phone to find my keys. It'll start playing a tune if they're nearby. If I can't find my phone and I have my keys on me, I can click the tile and it'll ring my phone. Oh my God, technology is awesome. Those tiles are some of the best money I've ever spent. Oh, you're on PlayStation. Oh, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not cross-play. I'm sorry there, Brooke. You have to be on PC in order to join in. They haven't done cross-play across the like consoles and PC. As long as you're on PC, you can join in, whether it's on Steam, Game Pass, or whatever. I know, for example, Snake is on Game Pass for PC. I'm running mine on Steam. I believe Mike and me are also on Steam. I don't know what it takes for them to add crossplay across console and PC. I wish they did. Because I know a few other people that play this, except they're on console. Okay, I'm gonna start heading to the outpost. I don't know where this elk ran off to, but it ran far away. I want to unlock shit. I'm out of coffee. And this game has some really interesting quests too. They have some cool stories in this game. You have to pay to get MS and Sony to certify the game for the console. Well, they have the game on the console. I think it's a matter of, I don't know what it is, but I guess it has to do with licensing. Basically, do they want us to be able to play together? I don't know. Because I mean, the game's on console, so in terms of certified for play on console, I mean, I don't know if they had. I don't know. I'm not a developer, so I don't really know what it entails. I'd like to think there's a little switch they can just add to it and go, hey, now they can all play together, and for whatever disagreements they have in terms of money, licensing, whatever, they just can't see eye to eye. Why wouldn't they? I have no idea. Like I said, I think part of it has to do with money. That's my guess. I don't know. Because it's not like there aren't other games that you can cross-play on. I mean, there's lots of other games that you can go and, you know, console versus PC. I mean, heck, I was just playing Battlefield 6. That's cross-play across all platforms. I play that all the time. Do I stream on Twitch? I used to. I started out on Twitch. I just stream on YouTube now. I started out on Twitch, but I got tired of having to export everything to YouTube because when I first started out, they don't really keep your VODs up very long, and I would export everything to YouTube, and that just got kind of tiresome, and the quality was never as good, and I started running into some issues with Twitch. I know Twitch had a bunch of stuff go wrong at the time when I was streaming, that I finally just made the jump to YouTube and have been streaming on YouTube ever since. Dominoes and checkers never needed to be cross-platform. But you did kind of have to visit everybody in person. You deal with peoples. Ew. Now let's see if we can either A, spook something, or B, just get to that freaking lodge. One of the things I'll do when I'm hunting... Ooh, the fuck was that? Oh, gross. One of the things I'll do when I'm hunting is I'll just keep walking until I spook something. Usually I'll get a warning call or something, and if it's something that I want to hunt, the stalk begins. Oh, that's cool. I know this is a big change, or not a big change. This is a... I don't normally stream hunting this game. A lot of times I'm playing either horror games, adventure games, Battlefield, things like that. There's that elk. Oh, he's right the fuck there. Oh shit! Is a 243 big enough for? I might have made mistakes. I should have grabbed the 270. 243 might be a little small. I made mistakes. I completely forgot about the elk when I was considering my rifle choice. Might just have to use a grenade. I completely forgot about the elk. The 338 I know is gonna be way too big gun. That was right there. Oh, there was a bunch of them right there. 243 might have been too small, but let's see what we got. Vital organs hit. Question is, will it go down? No, I got a lung shot with that one. Very low. Yeah, I think I should have brought a 270 instead of the 243. That's why I should craft grenades, exactly. Pretty sure most places frown upon using grenades for hunting. Just a thought. I don't know if this thing's gonna go down. I hate it when I muck up like that. Shit it. I did hit a vital, so I did make it poop. So that's one thing. But this is gonna probably be a long track. That's not an... Oh, that's... I was gonna say, that's not an elk. It's a sheep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to catch up. Because I hit a vital organ, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go down. It's just a long, long run. And I'm gonna hit this guy too. Because I can't... Oh. Ah, shit. You had to present your ass to me, didn't you? Actually, I should be careful, because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna lose the track of that that elk I was following. Not that big of a bighorn. It's kind of like a tiny horn, itty bitty horn. It's a female. I'm not too worried about it. Where the hell's that elk? There we are. Is this the one I was following? Yeah. Go away. Shoo. Boo. Go away. Live to see another day. I've got an elk to find. Wait, was that the elk I was just hunting? Oh, yeah. This is going to be a long trail. Like I said, though, I fucked up. I should have at least brought that 270. 270 might have been a bit better for that elk. I try to cover all ground when I play this game. I might keep the 243, grab the 6.5, and get rid of the 22 that I'm currently holding. Because I don't know, I haven't seen anything small aside from birds. So I haven't seen anything like a rabbit or whatever yet. And I was keeping the 22 in case I came across rabbits or something. But I think I'll just get rid of it, swap it out for 6.5. Holy crap, this is a hell of a run. I'm gonna wonder if this thing did go down. Still bleeding. Oh, there it is. Finally. I was gonna say, yeah, they'll call it's calling its insurance company. It's yeah, just took for freaking ever. Yeah, improper ammo. Kind of figured. Okay, we are gonna head over to the lodge. We're gonna swap out, like I said, that rifle. I'm gonna get rid of the 22. I'm gonna keep the 243 for the smaller prey, and then I'm gonna grab my 6.5. 6.5 would be perfectly fine for an elk. And that should cover most everything. Ah, damn it. That should cover most everything. I do want to try to take down a bison again. I'm debating whether I should grab a handgun in case I run into a wolf. I'm not too worried about spooking stuff. I just want to make it to the lodge. Shut up. I also found out if I play certain horror games and just pretend I'm hunting, makes it a little better. Not much, but a little. Really? You and the snotty. Rude. Bring the 300. I have my 338 on me. That's what I was going to use on the bison. It's what I usually it's what I usually hunt with when I'm actually going for bison or lion. It's the 338. And then if I'm hunting lion, I definitely bring a 454 with me because getting hunted by a lion sucks. That'll make you piss your pants. Oh yeah, I can fast. No, wait, I haven't hit this lodge. I was supposed to travel to this lodge. That's why I'm running. That's why I'm not fast traveling. It's because I haven't uncovered this lodge yet. I wanted to uncover it. Yeah, wolves. If it's a wolf, I'll take a 357 or a not a 357. I'll pick up a what did I get? A 44. Normally, I try to stay out of wolf territory unless I'm like specifically hunting wolves. Yeah, when packs show up. Especially when packs show up. Hell, I was hitting that one with a 243 and it still looked at me funny for a good long while. Okay, so we are swapping out the 20. Oh, I had a 22. Oh no, that's not. That's the store. Let's say I have a 22 wasp. We are gonna grab the. What was I gonna do? 6.5. The 6.5 is admittedly my favorite, mainly because I own a 6.5 Creedmoor. That's the only reason. So it's my favorite gun because I have a 6.5 in real life. I'm not gonna be able to carry a pistol on me though. I've got to go to my ammo. Wait, hold on. Where is storage? Where's that? There it is. Ammo. Get rid of the 22s. Grab the 6.5s. And I'm going to hit the washroom real quick. I'll be right back. Too much coffee. Yay! And I dropped the pocket knife on my foot. Thankfully, it was closed. Okay, so I have all the ammo, 338, 6.5, 243. I think I have everything covered aside from birds and small animals. Let's hope everything's good there. That's not what I wanted. Inventory. And let's make sure we have these rifles set up correctly. Not like last time. The 6.5 there. We'll put polymer tips there, and there we go. I think we're good. Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the time. It doesn't seem to affect anybody else, so yay. You did not have the right gun. Actually, one of my favorite guns to use when I go hunting, like specifically for wolves, are like the lever actions, because they tend to hold a lot or a decent amount, and then they're pretty quick. And a lot of times I will just go with iron sights for that. Because the wolves will run up and it'll end up being a close fight unless you're able to hit them from very far away. All right, so wait, where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm at the, okay, I'm here. Okay, let's head over here. There's a lookout there we haven't picked up, so might as well. That's in that direction. I think that's another grouse. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm now prepared. I've got a scope on, yep, every rifle. We've got 243, 6.5, 338. Let's fast travel back. You know what? Screw that. Let's travel back. Where did I see those bison at? I think I was here. Let's head for the bison. Or see if we can't find some. Have a good night, Cat Dean. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. All right. Ooh, Northern Lights. That was pretty. Oh, yeah. The boob huts. I'm calling them boob huts now because of that. Because of what that pair looks like over there. We will let's head to this lookout instead. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll come across some more bison. almost midnight for you. It is my time. I'm in Central Standard Time, so it is 7 minutes to 11. I normally stream to midnight. I've been streaming a little later because I'm on vacation for the holidays. I haven't done it yet, but normally I start streaming at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I think 1 or 2 of these days I might try an afternoon stream for shits and giggles. I just haven't decided on when or if yet. I started streaming when COVID hit. I mean, needed something to do. And I used to do 2 streams a day then. We have moose. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know we had moose. Well, it's Canada. There should be moose. I'm surprised I didn't hit a moose. I didn't see a or hear a moose until now. Sweet. We have moose. I don't know what it is about hunting moose in this game, but I like hunting moose. Uh, 6.5 should be fine for the moose. I think 338 might be too much gun. Ah. Yeah. Moose in Canada? No way. That's not possible. Look around for a dead moose. You've shot 3 of them and lost them all. Good God, Mike. If I come across a dead moose, I'll let you know. I might have found one. I think I just found a dead moose. I'm not kidding. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's a dead moose. Or wait a second. That is a moose carcass. The fuck? Oh, yeah, it's a moose. That is a moose carcass. Oh, am I in wolf territory again? Crap, damn it. I might be in wolf territory again. And of course, its butt is showing. Why is it every time I come across something during a hunt, one of 2 things happens. Either A, it's facing me head on, or B, I'm staring at its asshole. Oh, is it a bear? Ooh. Oh, we might have hit bear feeding ground. Right. I'm trying to get to a better position to hit this moose. I'm going to use the 6.5. 6.5 should be fine. But I've got to get a good shot with it. Yeah, the game knows the player. That's true. Texas heart shot. I used to get now it's been a while since I've actually really played a lot of this game, but I used to be at the point where I knew precisely where on whitetail, moose, and bear I could pretty accurately get a heart shot on them. But it's been a little while. I think that was a little high, at least for a heart shot. Yeah, he would have dropped immediately if I hit him in the heart. But I think that was a pretty good hit all the same. I did hit the vital organ. Wait, which way did he run? This way? No. Came this way. I hit him here. Okay. I get it now. Went here, took a shit. Actually, I don't know where he ran to. Fucking hell. Maybe he did run that way. Nope, we got blood. Very low again. Yeah, he went for a run. Son of a bitch. Maybe I should have used the 338. I thought the 338 might be too much gun for moose. I know in real life people have been known to hunt moose with 6.5s. It's actually a popular caliber for moose in some countries. I'm trying to remember the name of the country. I know a lot of hunters would probably say that's not enough gun for a moose, though. Like I said, I do a lot of reading. I haven't been able to really hunt, so I can't speak from experience. I just do a lot of reading. It's the only reason why I know that there are other countries that regularly hunt moose with a 6.5 caliber. It might not be a Creedmoor. It might be like, I don't know. I don't know why Swede comes to mind. No, unfortunately I don't. I missed my chance. I wish I was able to. There was a time where I had actually won a hog hunt thing where I was going to go hog hunting in Texas, but because of a whole bunch of stuff that happened, specifically COVID, that never happened. Got a lot of hunting gear because of that. that is brand new and hasn't been worn in years. Although I've got a hole in my current winter jacket, so I might start wearing my hunting jacket. I've got a really nice camo jacket that I haven't done anything with. It's just been sitting in my closet. Oh, I'm in bear territory. Black bear. Shit. Well, 6.5 should be fine for black bear. If it was grizzly, oh no, I have a 338. But grizzly will just end you. Yeah, 7mm. A lot of is what I think a lot of hunters, at least in the US, it's like the minimum a lot of them will use. I'd like to say Sweden or Switzerland uses 6.5 a lot. I could be wrong. For some odd reason, those are the countries that come to mind. But I'm not sure on the exact cartridge. I just know it's a 6.5 caliber. I am totally going to have a bear eat my ass. Well, black bear actually are kind of skittish. It's the grizzlies that you really have to worry about. There it is. Yeah, he went for a run. There we go. He's down. We'll see what the game thinks of the 6.5. Nope. Fine, just went for a long run. Gotta go. That's a... fine, bye. Where is it? Oh, I thought it was like right next to me. What the hell is that? I thought there was a bear like charging up my butt. That's more moose. I could have sworn I saw something else running around, but I don't know what it was. Where? Oh. Pheasant. Okay, so we have pheasant. I wasn't sure. I thought I saw a lot of little tiny things running around and I didn't know what they were. So we have a female moose around here somewhere. There it is. I also lost track of where I am. I was headed... There we are. Okay. So 6.5, according to the game, is fine. In terms of caliber, it's not... It's on the low end. I know that. With a 6.5, if I want to take down a moose quick, I'm probably better off trying to hit that heart. Or I probably should have gone for a much more... Gone much more for a... Like a more side... Like, I went at a pretty steep angle on that shot. So I know I only hit one lung. If I could manage a double lung with a broadside, then I might have had a lot less of a trip for that one moose. Okay, so we got a pretty good variety of animals in this reserve. That's Pirello. The moose. And again, like I said, head the fuck on. It's always head on. Either head on or ass up or whatever. I don't know, something like that. They're either facing me or they're facing away from me. And I'm pretty sure 338 is going to be too much gun for a moose. I think. So I'm going to stick with a 6.5. At least I know I'm not penalized for using a 6.5 on a moose. It just might take a longer tracking. I just don't want to be penalized for using the wrong caliber. You lose a lot that way. This is relaxing. I know I'm yapping a lot more than I usually would while playing this game, but kind of surprised at the amount of interest for this game. I know this can be kind of, I don't know, how do you call it? Very niche. Did he? Nope. Oh, he went and took a nap. Great. Well, now he's laying down. It makes it even harder. I really want to know where the buffalo went. Hello. Fox sneezed on me. There's a bighorn sheep somewhere, I think. Aren't those the ones that do the sneezing noises? Now, I know the whistle is X. So I could get it to stand up, but then I'm going to have a very small window to hit it. I'm going to give it a shot though. I don't normally like whistling. That was a pronghorn. Oh, I won't have to. It's up again. Don't turn. Don't be an ass. Should have gotten double lung with that. Let's see if that fares better. I know it's going to run. I'm just hoping it's not going to be as long of a run. Wait. Pretty sure it went that way. Oh, we got mule deer in here. How far did this guy run? Very low again. Oh, shit, this guy went for a jog. All right, where are you? I think next moose I'll try the 338 if I come across another moose. I just have a feeling that's gonna be too much gun though. I'll get penalized for it. Is that another dead buck? I found somebody's deer. Did somebody drop a deer? I'm guessing that's a pronghorn. Friggin' goon, how you doing? I found somebody's pronghorn. If anybody's looking for a pronghorn. Snake is close by. Snake, if you took down a pronghorn and lost it, mark my spot right here. I'm guessing it's you only because you're closer. Oh, go ahead. Oh, it's Mike's? I'm getting it. Okay. There we go. How you doing, friggin' goon? Hope you're doing well. Trying to find that moose. I'm trying to remember where I found the frickin' bison, because I really want to take down a bison. Wow, yeah, this guy went for a run. I thought I had a pretty good shot and would have hit him with... I did load this up with polymer tip, I believe, so it should have been pretty good penetration. Then again, I am using a 6.5, so kind of hoping I'd hit double lung, but good grief, this guy ran for a good mile. And started zigzagging. I always get worried when I'm tracking something and then the next blood trail is just very low, because then you know it's gonna take you a while to chase this thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, that wasn't as far as the last one. The other one was farther. And we got a silver. Flesh and okay, so I didn't double lung it, just hit it. Just managed to get one lung. Yup. Not far enough. Actually, it's a good thing it stopped. I would have gone into the stomach. And that would have ruined it or made it worse. Steal Stewie sock? Wait, what? Sock money? Want a Taco Bell? That sounds really good right now. I made chicken with a side of rice. My girlfriend had mashed potatoes, but lemon pepper chicken with a side of rice, and had some green bean casserole that I didn't cook up and decided to warm up. It was just packaged green bean casserole. It wasn't anything special. I like green bean casserole. It's tasty. Prefer it freshly made, but I'll take frozen, microwavable. I thought you were talking about sock money that people use to buy socks. I went way off course. There we go. We're headed to that marker. I want to uncover that. I think it's a lookout. I love how we have Stu or Stewie. I love how we have Brian Griffin in here. I'm still waiting for Louise. See if we can get the whole family in here. Or Lewis. Did I say Lewis? Louise? My brain today. Look like Peter. You ever see that guy that cosplays as Peter, and he looks and sounds exactly like Peter? I've seen him at some, like, I haven't seen him personally, but I've seen him in some videos at some conventions and stuff. And he just made a name for himself just dressing up as Peter. Hello. Oh, yep. He bolted. There was also a bear, I believe, that was just running around. You can do Peter, Homer, and Shaggy? Yeah, but can you do it all at the same time? Max weight on moose is 545. I haven't really checked that. Oh my god, I've got a long run, don't I? Shit. I should keep heading that direction. I can't do impersonations. I do a really, really poor impersonation of myself. That's about it. And sometimes I don't even get that right at all. Although some people have said I sound like somebody in particular. I'm not going to say who. And before anybody else says who, shush. But some people have said I sound like somebody. A famous somebody. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't hear it. But other people have said it. The scary part is other people have said the exact same name. And I'm not going to say it because I don't want to give anybody ideas. But other people have said the exact same name. So I mean, if that's what people say, I guess I do, but I don't know. I don't see it. Rath Sogan? What? No, nobody's ever said I sound like him. I don't think anybody's ever said I sound like him. But one name came up a couple times that it's like either A, I do, I just don't see it, or B, people are saying who it is behind my back and just making me believe I do, or trying to make me believe I do. God damn it. I told you not to say who. God damn it. I don't get it. I keep meaning to watch like episodes and I keep forgetting. I have to make a point to go watch an episode to really see. Oh, you shit. Really? Oh, behind a tree even. Stop moving so I can shoot you. Really not in the face. He's really close too, which is why this is difficult. God damn it. He caught wind of me. Is there another male around here that hasn't seen my face? Oh, a bunch of does. Oh, hold on. Shut up. There's another one. What am I stuck on? I needed to turn though. Shit. I've got the right amount of gun for this one finally. That other one would have been fine, but skittish little shit. He's doing warning calls. And he's walking away. I heard a gunshot. Somebody's hunting something. God damn it. Why is it always away? Towards or away? Like they know. The game just wants to be a dick about it. I just need you to look, to turn to the left or the right. Make a choice. Crap, damn it. I'm gonna have to go this way. There we go. That should have been a good hit. I think that was a good shot. What's a crazy ooh, a piece of candy. What's a crazy thing to say? I thought there it is. Well, it was a good shot. So that's a good thing. What are we looking at? Medium. This thing went down. Except I don't know where. can't have gone down far. Yeah, that's down 100%. Terry, well, thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Don't want me to say anything special? Terry's special. I like Terry. Terry's awesome. Thank you for the tip, Terry. Appreciate it. There it is. That totally went down 100%. What do we got here? We got a gold. Look at that one. That's a pretty one. Brown maned, easy. We'll keep it. All right. I am still headed. Oh, I'm headed in the right direction. So that's good. Didn't have to deviate. I think Mia won the first contest that I ran. So let's do, that's another one. Let's do another first two. Oh, wait, what's this? Hidden animal, heartbreaker, unseen, unheard, herd, harvest 2 animals from the same herd, no scope, rifle master. I think everybody's pretty much using rifles. Let's do another first to 4. So the next person to 4 again. What was that? Oh, that was nearby. Next person to 4 again. Bragging rights. I think Mia got the first one. We played some Smash TV just a few weeks ago. Oh my god, I can't remember last time I've seen that game. Pronghorn. This is why I kept the 243. I think it's right up. That was awfully close. God damn it, the wind's just gonna bring my scent to it. I don't think there's gonna be any avoiding my scent, even with the spray. That thing seemed awfully close. I'm just gonna keep skirting this way, and hopefully I won't spook it. Imagination or imagined imperfection. How you doing? Yo, you have 100 hours plus on Call of the Wild. I'm slightly above the spine, closer to the neck, double lung shot. I was going for heart shots. I forgot how much did I say I have in this one? I used to play this a shit ton. This is I haven't played this in a while. I was kind of going for the pocket behind the shoulder. Welcome to the stream. I played this all the time. I still play this a lot. It's my relaxation game. But it's actually been a while. There's been a few DLCs since I last played. I picked it back up again because some people showed interest in it. I thought it'd be fun to have some people join in. And I haven't, there's at least 3 DLCs I haven't seen anything. Whoa, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. At least 3 DLCs that I haven't seen the maps of. Hi. That's a bison. That's a female. We've got a male. What? Wait, were those wood bison I saw before? They're awfully close. They're also probably not going to give a shit. Probably going to run over my ass. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Imagine. That's an alert. Big boy. Very easy. And of course he turns away from me. You shit pickle. Awfully big. That's a very big pickle. There we go. That's a female. I want to hit the males. I can just get think, and that's not it. That's it. God damn it. Really? Son of a bitch. Cock blocked. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Is that? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. 338. Let's see if we got that one. Need a rocket launcher. And he's down. Good God, he rocked there for a little bit. That one's kind of scary because I'm so close. Because I've had it where I've come across a herd and I was similar distance away. And I hit one. And then they all turned and charged my ass. We got a silver. Very easy, light brown. Good shot, so that's good. Oh, I will keep that. And yeah, they all turned and charged my ass. And I was just like, I couldn't do anything. I was stunned. I did not expect it. They all charged me. I died. I was not happy about it. I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, you can't help but laugh. But that's why it's a little sketchy when they're that close. Now, that's the first... Oh, I should have taxidermized that one. That's the first wood bison I think I ever hit. Again, I haven't hunted this map until today. So, I don't know. I wasn't sure how they would react. I'm assuming they would react pretty similar to any other of the other bison in the game. But... Blood pickle? Under the neck, about 2 inches, should be a heart shot. Really? What the hell is this? Oh, pronghorn. Whoop. Oh. Oh. And of course, they run towards me. Just stand still. Go away! There's a tree in front of me. God damn it. I can't see shit. Well, I know they're there somewhere. Hold on. There's a rare snake slapper. I think he's I think Snake's stalking the same shit. I'll leave that to him. I'm gonna slowly walk away. I'm gonna slowly walk away because I think Snake was trying. I saw Snake over there. I just realized how close he was, and I have a feeling because he's hunched over that he's stalking that same group. So I'm just gonna walk away. I'm trying to get to that point anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. The AR weapon pack. I don't know if I have the AR weapon pack. I know anytime I see a DLC weapon pack, reserve or whatever, I grab them as soon as I see them available. I thought I'll have to check. I can't remember if I have that or not. Go get him, Snake. Good luck. Don't spook him. Oh, there he goes. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, he got a good shot on one. You go, Snake. You go. Oh, and it's down. What the hell did you hit that with? A cannon? Nice shot, Snake. You saw an AR in my inventory? I feel bad. I had a SIG AR. I had to convert it because the laws in my state are stupid. So I converted it to a single shot. So now I have I technically now have a bolt action AR. Made me angry inside to have to do that. Yeah, tell me about it, Sirens. Because it was either that, or I'd have to get rid of it, or I'd have to register it. Fuck that. So I converted it to a bolt action. Well, it's essentially a bolt action is what it is. Because I converted it so it no longer cycles. You have to retract the bolt after every shot. Georgia? Nice. I used to have... Oh, well, technically I have no firearms. They were all lost in a tragic boating accident. I don't know what anybody's talking about. All I have is a pair of salad tongs. Excuse me. Yes. Oh my God. That tragic boating accident. Horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I'm being stalked by Snake Slapper. Creeper! Where'd you go? Creepy. He's being creepy. Snake's being creepy. Oh wait, where'd my thing go? Oh, I'm supposed to be headed this way. But it's been a long while since I've been at the range. It's hard to get out to the range. I have a couple like indoor ranges that are close by. I just prefer not to use indoor ranges. My tinnitus is so bad now. I hate indoor ranges, and I double up on indoor ranges. There is an outdoor range that is just under a 2-hour drive for me. I think it's like an hour and a half drive. Oh, black bear running away. But it's a fantastic outdoor range. I just unfortunately can't take trips out there like I used to. Every time I went to that range in the past, I would go to that range in the morning. And the cool thing about that range is you paid your range fee, and they would stamp you, and you were good for the entire day. So you can go to the range, you can you know, hit some targets, go out, grab something to eat, come back, and continue on with your day. And you didn't even have to go out. They had this neat little snack hut that made some amazing freaking burgers. Oh my God, they were so good burgers. So you didn't even have to leave. What I do have a few firearms tragically lost in a horrible boating accident. What I had were, my very first one was a Sig Sauer P229 in 40 Smith & Wesson. I have a Smith & Wesson. Oh shit. Excuse you? Not bodyguard. I have a Smith & Wesson. Really? I have a Smith & Wesson Shield, also in 40. That's usually I carry that in the winter. Or not in the winter. What am I saying? I usually carry that in the summer. My daily carry most of the time is a Walther PPQ, also in 40. Yes, I like 40. I'm one of those. I've tried 9mm. I've tried 40. I don't feel a difference. They both feel this. They both feel the same to me. I know I can carry more in a 9. I just like the 40. But my daily carry is generally a Walther PPQ in 40. That's what I carry most of the time. If it's like super hot out, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and that's pretty much it. Then I'll carry my shield. I have a couple Ruger revolvers, both in 357. I got a snub nose, and I got a 4-inch. That 4-inch Ruger is, oh my God, that thing is dialed in. I can bullseye from. I can bullseye easily with that thing at 50 yards. With a hammerback, with a hammerback on it. I love that thing. I actually won in a contest I got a 45 Sig Emperor Scorpion. I well, I didn't technically win that one in a contest. I got that one. I actually won a contest for a Sig Scorpion, but they don't give you the gun. What they would do is they would give you the MSRP of the gun, and then I used the MSRP to buy something else, and then I later on bought an Emperor Scorpion. No, I can't teleport to that because I haven't discovered yet. So I'm just making my way slowly, hunting as I go. When I get over there, I have to, once I discover it, then I can teleport. I can fast travel. But I haven't gotten there yet. The majority of this map, like I said, this is the first time I've hunted in this map. I've only uncovered what you see in white here. So if I wanted to fast travel, I could only go to those points. But yeah, I got a couple of Ruger revolvers. I have that Ruger 22 was the most recent thing I got, which is a single action revolver in 22. I have another 45. I have another Kimber 45, which is kind of funny because normally I'm a Sig fan, but I like the older Sigs, like the P229, which I have, the 226, things like that, 220, etc., etc. I like the older Sigs, P series. I prefer hammer fired guns. I'm not the biggest fan of striker fired. I know the Walther PPQ and the Shield are striker fired, but the PPQ, oh my god, it's such a nice trigger on that thing that I don't care that it's striker fired. I love that gun, even though it's not hammer fired. The Kimber was kind of a joke. It's funny because I love it. It's a freaking awesome gun, the Kimber 45 that I have. But I had the opportunity to get myself another 45. I decided on the Kimber because my boss is a Kimber fanboy. He loves Kimber. He has so many Kimber firearms, it's not even funny. So I decided I wanted my first Kimber, and I ended up picking one up. And as a joke, I put every accessible or every accessory I could think of known to man and attached it to this Kimber. I found a new set of grips that came with a rail, so I could put a rail underneath the barrel. I put a laser light. I put like an over rail. I put a compensator. I put all this crap on this Kimber handgun, and I showed a picture of it to my boss. He's like, "What the hell did you do?" Because I knew as soon as he saw it. I knew he was gonna think. I knew his thought was that I completely massacred that gun. Yeah, I have a grip on there that puts a rail on it. I put a laser and a flashlight on there, a compensator. I put I put a rifle scope on it. Unfortunately, I can't have suppressors in my state. Otherwise, I would have probably put one of those. I put a compensator on it though. And I showed him a picture and he's like, "Oh, good God." I thought it was hilarious. But the funny thing is, I took off all the really goofy stuff, but I kept the grips with the rail and the flashlight and the compensator on it. I took off, obviously the scope was just, being super goofy. But I kept the grips, the rail, the bottom rail, flashlight, and the compensator on it because I kept it as my home defense gun. It sits bedside on a in a quick safe, and it's actually a really sweet shooting, awesomely accurate gun. I know a lot of people like Kimbers and everything, and stuff like that. Like I said, I like SIGs, but oh, I'm so happy I got that thing. As much as it was part of a joke to dress it up and make it goofy as hell, I freaking love that gun. I take that out to the range and I will bullseye all day with that thing. But yeah, very, very fun gun. And even though I got all that stuff and added it as a joke, the grips are actually pretty nice. the flashlight rail is actually kind of handy. And oddly enough, the compensator seems to help. I don't know if it's because it's acting like an actual compensator or if it's just the added weight at the end of the barrel that's reducing the recoil. Because the way you attach it to a 45, to that 45, is you attach it to it's not attached to the barrel. It's attached to it replaces the bushing on the 45. Of course it would face me as soon as I freaking looked at it. I prefer to use whistles. The only problem with a warning shot and whistle is they'll freeze for a second, but then they bolt. I prefer not to do any of that and just wait. I'm patient like that, I guess. Yeah, they'll freeze for a second and then they're gone. And if you're not good, or not if you're not good, whatever. If you're not like on point and get them that moment they freeze up, you're gonna have a long track involved because they're gone. I might have twitched. God damn it! I hit a knife. I have a bunch of pocket knives on my mouse pad and I hit one. I might have twitched. I knew that as soon as I pulled the trigger, I felt something on my mouse. I got some cock. I'm hoping I got at least its lung. Oh, okay, organ hit. So that's a thing. So I managed that at least. I thought I completely mucked up that shot and I hit it somewhere like I would have just gotten flesh. I did hit it with a 6.5, so we got okay, so that's good. I don't know if it's good. Oh, there it is. It's down. I believe a 6.5 should have been fine. I don't think that was too much gun for a black bear. Yeah, we're fine. Gold. My first black bear at the ASCII Ridge Hunting World Taxidermize it. How much money do I have? There we go. Okay, back on track again. I have a 22 revolver, single shot. Like I said, that's a Ruger revolver. Really nice gun for, I believe it was like less than 250 bucks. Brand new. Those things are, it's sweet. It's accurate shooting, about as accurate as a 22 can be. Oh, on my account, yeah, I got a 22. I'm just not using it. I have a 12 gauge. 12 gauge Mossberg. I'm forgetting the model at the moment. But a 12 gauge pump action Mossberg. I have a Savage 6.5 Creedmoor. That's pretty much it. And then whatever things that, you know, unfortunately everything was lost in a horrible boating accident. So all I've got is a pair of salad tongues and some nipple clamps. Forgot about the nipple clamps. You'd be surprised at how effective salad tongs and nipple clamps are in a home invasion. I mean, can you imagine breaking into somebody's house and there's somebody standing there in their underwear holding a pair of salad tongs and wearing nipple clamps? I would bolt the hell out too. I wouldn't stick around. I would beat the feet out. I would get the hell out of there. You don't know what you're in for. Is that? The hell is that? Okay, never seen that before. Wait, still, that was Snake's kill? Hold on. Snake, where are you at? Were you hunting that bear? Sorry. I thought you had left the area. I didn't realize you were still like right by me. I was gonna say, is that a roller coaster? Actually, I think that's just a bridge. That would make me poop my pants. There is no way in hell you get me to stand on that thing. I have a fear of heights. That would be a whole lot of nope. Kind of wish it was I mean, I have a fear of heights, but I do like roller coasters and shit. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But you're not going to get me to stand on a glass bridge. Not unless you want me to... Not unless you want to clean the bridge. Let's put it that way. Because I will tinkle all over that thing. What about zip? Actually, I don't think I'd have a problem with the zip line, because zip lines look like fun. It's more of... I don't know. I don't like heights, but I don't mind zip lines. I'm trying to think of what else. Heights in games generally don't bother me. I know some people that are afraid of heights. They don't even like heights in games. They get vertigo if even in a video game. But it doesn't. Video games don't bother me. I used to work in the city, and I've worked in a couple skyscrapers. I don't have a problem working at a skyscraper as long as you don't have me near a window. If I can see how high I'm up, I will shit my pants. I will also walk very funny because, you know, I'll be like hugging walls, and people in suits will probably look at me weird, like, what the fuck's he doing? But I think the highest I've been in terms of like in a skyscraper was like around like 40, I'd like to say 42nd, 43rd floor. But yeah, you will not get me near a window. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up this side. You will not get me near a window if I'm in a skyscraper. Oh, have a good night, Terry. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around this whole thing. We will have to approach from the other side. You got a whole box? What? Her birthday is in 21 days. Well, happy birthday in 21 days. I didn't realize I was gonna have to do a little rock climbing in this game. Pretty sure I've been... Oh no, I haven't been there before. Okay, after we hit this spot, we're gonna have to hit that outpost. I think that's the outpost I'm seeing over there. I just want to hit this lookout. Might be able to make it up here. Birthday's on the 20th. Nice. Happy early birthday to you as well. The old Skyrim climb. You know what this reminds me of? I just realized. There's another game I haven't jumped into in a long while that I'd like to say is kind of like if you want a little hunting against things that will generally shoot back. What was that? Shit, what was the name of that game? Is it something Zero? No. It was a robot apocalypse. I think I still have it installed. But it was in the middle of a robot apocalypse. And so you had to survive. You're scrounging for gear and equipment. Generation Zero, thank you very much. Generation Zero. That was a fun game. I'm gonna have to jump back into that one. I think I still have that installed. I don't think I uninstalled it. I'm gonna have to jump back in, hunt some robots. You don't get a lot of meat out of them, but those were fun. At least until they started shooting rockets at you. No, I have to check out their Mafia games yet. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I was doing all I was doing today was doing a lot of recording and editing for the knife channel because I need to pump some stuff out for the knife channel. And I've got a few good knives, or a few new knives, so I want to make sure I get some recordings done. So I was doing that all day. Then I had cleaning and all that other fun stuff. It might be a while. Okay, so we got the new lookout. We've got, oh, there's a waypoint right there. Okay. No, like if this was real life, you couldn't get me to do this for anything. Like if this was real life, I would be crawling on hands and knees, provided you could even get me on this thing to begin with. Because I would be peeing all over this. I remember somebody had there was a bridge somewhere that they used TV screens. And they would prank people. Like they would prank people because you were standing on essentially what was like a TV screen. And as you would walk, sometimes what it would do is they would make it play like it was cracking and going to break. And everybody would freak out. Can I see Mike from, or no, Snake from here? You are 1.2. There's no way I'm seeing you from here. Was it in China? I can't remember where it was. No, well, I would assume they make it really, no, oh, can I break the glass in game? Probably not. I highly doubt it. I'll use the 338, see what happens. Or was it Japan? I know it was one of the Asian countries where they had it. Nope. You know what would have been really smart? To actually test a panel I wasn't standing on, just in case that would have worked, but at least we know it doesn't work. I wouldn't surprise me if they had one in each country, at least one in each country. And then I forgot there was another place that they had an elevator where they put, I think it was like a commercial ad for their TVs. I'm pretty sure it was a commercial ad or a way to advertise their TVs. They did the thing where they put some screens on the floor of an elevator and then they would make it look like the panels were dropping, which would have horrified the fuck out of me. Well, this is, admittedly, this is cool. I mean, again, you couldn't get me to stand here in real life, but now that, you know, since I know I'm perfectly safe in the video game, this is one hell of, this is, again, probably one of the biggest reasons why I love playing this game. It doesn't even have to do so much with the hunting, but just the views. It's just an absolutely gorgeous game. You're going to melt if you were in an elevator like that. I don't have a problem with like elevators generally. It's just a height thing. I did hate the express elevators. Like I said, the skyscrapers, if you take an express elevator, that they, you know, they shoot you up really fast, because my ears would pop, and I always hated that. Cannot stand having my ears pop like that. The funny thing is, other than the fact that my ears would pop, I always thought that the elevators were the express elevators were fun. Other than that bit, because they would move fast. It was almost like a one-directional like roller coaster ride, like the lamest roller coaster ride ever, but still kind of fun. Yeah, the graphics on this are fantastic. Like again, this came out back at what, 2000, I think I said it was 2017 this came out. And I just love this game because of scenes like this, just walking around. And I know it's a video game, I know it's not real, but it still looks freaking fantastic. That's a tree. Like in regards to other video games that I've run around in, sure, there are other games that have some fantastic graphics to them. Battlefield has some. If you, I got this. I would get killed when I first started playing Battlefield 6. I got killed so many times because I'd just be like, oh, "Wow, that's cool," and then next thing you know, I got like 50 bullets aimed at my face. And then other games, Cyberpunk still to me remains to be one of my favorite worlds. Oh, what was that? Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Jeremiah, welcome to the stream. Cyberpunk 2077 still remains to be one of my favorite game worlds and always looked absolutely fantastic. This one is another one of my favorite worlds. Ghost of Tsushima was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, those are some of my favorites right there. What? Things? Huh? Sis, I hope I said your name right. Hello from a person who is giving support for a friend who is playing the same game as Mike. Well, thank you. I know Mike's streaming. He mentioned something, I think in Discord. That's fine. Stream away. What am I gonna do? No, you're not allowed to stream when I'm streaming. Oh my god. Stream away. I'm not your dad. Unless you want me to adopt you, but I'm making you do chores. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're headed to another outpost. Let's see if we can unlock that. We've not been doing too shabby on the hunting portion of this. Got a few golds. Probably mucked up a diamond. Oh well. Haven't died to a pack of wolves. And I totally ran out of coffee. That's a mule deer. I'm gonna go poke it. He's from Mike's? Well, welcome to my stream. You're mine now. Mike, we're kidnapping your shit. Put him in the basement. We've got a lot of candy. Oh my god, I still have so much. We gave away more candy. We still have boxes and boxes of candy. Did I tell you guys over the weekend? My girlfriend keeps winning. Excuse me. My girlfriend keeps winning like giveaways and stuff on whatnot. She still buys like her favorite candies. And oh, have a good night, Lorenza. Last was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. We got like 7 large priority boxes, either medium or large or a mix thereof. Priority USPS priority boxes full of candy. And I think like at least half of them were giveaways, like free giveaways of just assorted candy. We have so much candy. She wants to buy a like a rolling cart with drawers to start sorting the candy in. And I was looking at these rolling carts, these generally used for artwork. She's also an artist. But I was looking at some of these carts with drawers that she normally uses for art. And I'm looking at these, I'm thinking we'd have to buy at least 2, maybe 3 of them. Chat mentioned tacos. I want tacos. Don't mention tacos. I want tacos. That reminds me, I need to get groceries tomorrow because I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I have to do some shopping. How do you do what? Wait, what? Get you your Der Burger? Hold on. I forgot I was tracking something. Oh, there it is. Oh. That was a mule deer. I made too much noise. It ran. That's fine. We'll find it. Hit 25 pieces. There's no... That would kill... Well, that depends on the piece, the size of the gum. If it was like... If anybody's familiar with Big League Chew, they were those little tiny strips of gum. I could probably fit like 100 of those things in my mouth. Now I want candy. I mean, one thing that my girlfriend likes, like candy corn. She ordered one thing of candy corn. The thing had like 6 to 8 bags, large bags of candy corn in it. The thing weighed a ton. Then she got like these things that they were like Reese's peanut butter cookies. And there were like 4 bags of that along with like 3 bags of Mounds. That was in another box. Another box was just an assortment of like loose, like 3 Musketeers, Snickers, and a whole bunch of like snack size stuff. I need to, and we've given a lot of this stuff away. We even brought a box of candy to Christmas to Christmas brunch, and her sister got a big box of candy. We still got like 1, 2, 3, at least. Oh, no. I'm in wolf territory now. Crap. I didn't. You know what? We will find another deer. I'm not prepped for wolves. I am not prepped for wolves. The Big League. I'm not running. Not yet, anyway, until they start. You know, I'm running. Okay, run! I would prefer to be better equipped to hunt wolves now. Like I said, I'm not equipped to hunt wolves. At least not the way I would normally hunt wolves. I prefer something like a lever action. And then also having a pistol in case they actually get close. Having a pistol really helps. And all I've got on me are 3 rifles. Granted, they're powerful rifles, but if they get too close, I'm screwed. Wolf burgers? No. Ew. I don't know. I can't think of anybody that's ever hunted wolf other than for a pelt. I don't really think you can hunt wolves, at least not in the US. That I'm aware of. I know they hunt a lot of coyote for pelts. I can't imagine eating them. I hear a lot of people like bear, though. I want to try bear. I don't think I've had bear. I've had venison. I've had bison. I've had a few, quite a lot of game meats, but I haven't had bear. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't think so. I thought wolves were protected in the US. It would have, yeah, it would have to be like for protection, things like that. Okay, so we are at, where are we at now? We unlocked that one. We've got another one here. I'm gonna start unlocking shit. So I want to be able to move around. I'm gonna explore this map a lot more because the only other snow map that I remember is Medved, and I'm really liking this map much more than I do Medved. I don't know what it is about this map over Medved, but I think it's because it's more, I don't know, it reminds me of some of the other maps, only with snow on them. John Wick. I'm pretty sure if they had John Wick in the game, you wouldn't be able to play John Wick. John Wick would be a weapon that you could purchase, and if you wanted to hunt down a specific animal, you basically just set them after it and then wait. And I didn't include dogs today in the game because I didn't know how many people would join up, and I didn't want it to be bogged down with like everybody and their dog. I didn't know how the game would react, so I just left dogs out of it. How's Mike's hunting going? I know some of you are also watching Mike. How's Mike's hunting going? Tell me I'm winning. I think I'm doing more running around than I'm actually hunting, though. I'll hunt once the opportunity arises, but I want to unlock some of this stuff. That is just nice to see. Oh my god, they are way out there. That'd be hilarious if I could see them. I also love how big these maps are. Oh my god, I love how big the maps are. You can roam around like all day and uncover maybe half the map, if even. He's got a few kills. I know Mia's still playing. I don't know how well Mia's been doing. Snake Snake's nearby me, kinda. I don't know how he's going. I might have stolen a bear from Snake. You're getting too old? I'm pretty sure I'm older than most of you. Oh wait, no, I'm 27 years old. If everybody believes I'm 27, I will be 27 years old, but I need everybody to believe. So whatever asshole keeps thinking I'm 80 years old, fuck off. Believe I'm 27 years old and I will remain 27 years old. That's how it works. Imagine imperfection, I love you. I am not 25, but damn it, I love you. You're 48 going on 49. Congrats! I say congrats because holy crap. I mean, getting to that point, it's not easy anymore. Brooke, damn it. Stop it. Stop. I'm 27. If everybody believes I'm 27, I'll be 27 forever. The immortal. The hell was that? Oh. Pheasant. I'm not, well, I don't want to hunt birds today. I'm old enough to eat ice cream after midnight. That's all that matters. Yes. Actually, I have ice cream. I have vanilla ice cream. Make it for shakes. Or use it for shakes. Make it. I don't make my own ice cream. That would be fun, though. I am old enough that I actually like... I am old enough that my favorite ice cream flavor is pistachio. Let's put it that way. And I'm not kidding. My favorite ice cream flavor currently is pistachio. I like pistachio ice cream. It's tasty. That or strawberry. Oh, I will hit you with a 338, you little shit. Oh, there's two of them, there's two of them. Fuck off. I hit that guy in the head. I will. Load up. God damn it. I'm in a bad spot. Run off, little shit. Oh, one went down. Okay, they're gone. Woo! I don't know if I hit the same one or hit two of them. Two different ones. One went down. I didn't see if another one went down. We'll find out. Holy crap. That came up quick. I'm saving that one. Oh, shit. Can you imagine being on a real hunt and then hearing that? Okay, I don't think I should have checked it. I didn't check it. I know I shot at 3 of them, but I don't know if I hit like the same one, or I'm trying to see if there's any. I don't see any other. Oh, wait, no, we do. We still got blood. No organs hit though. So that was where I hit one. I don't know if it's going down. Find out. I don't sure if I want to really track it, because if it didn't go down and I try to track it, I might run into the whole pack again. There's a few of them in that pack. What the hell in a handbasket? Oh, it's a moose. It's a female moose. Not really concerned about it. Okay, we've got blood trail very low though. There's a good chance this thing didn't go down. We'll track it. I don't know where I hit. I was basically panic shooting. I could have sworn I shot one right in the noggin. Unless I grazed an ear or something. Well, the only reason why I'm following it is to see if it did go down. I don't know where I hit. It didn't look like I hit any vital organ, so there's a good chance it did. I'm gonna follow it a little. Hold on. Oh, I'm right at camp. Okay, cool. I'm close by, so I'm not too worried now. I want to see. It'd be one thing if. Oh, okay, they're fleeing. It'd be one thing if I hit a vital organ, but since the blood is this low, it's probably going to run off, and I'm not going to find it. It's still bleeding though. There's a slim chance it could have gone down. I'm not going to run too far. See if it's a body yet. If I suddenly lose the trail and all I see are paw prints with no blood, then it's fine and I'm going to stop tracking it. I think, yeah. I no longer see blood, so we'll stop tracking. That's a moose. It stopped bleeding, so it's run off. I don't know how that. I could have sworn I shot one in the noggin. But then again, it's really hard when you're close quarters like that and you got a long range scope on your rifle. One's called a squirrel in game. I can't remember where there's squirrels in game. I'm pretty sure, yeah. There were like one. I know originally they didn't have squirrels. I think it was one of the DLCs around the midpoint to this game. I think they came out with squirrels. Also, I'm not a big fan of Glocks. I don't know. Well, I remember when I went to go, when I got my carry license, when I was going for my carry license and I wanted to get my first gun. One of the first guns I looked at, because everybody recommends getting a Glock. I didn't like them. They felt too toyish. Like they didn't feel right. And the next one that I looked at was Block Smith and Wesson. What was the other one I looked at? Springfield. I looked at Springfields. I didn't like those either. They felt like toys to me. I'm pretty sure I hit that. A lot of blinked. Yep, good hit. Did it teleport? This way, that way. All right. I got a good hit in. Where the fuck did it go? I know I got a good hit in. Is that it? That's it. You're tracking a bear and you lost it, and a pheasant. That's 4. Hey, Mike got 4. Hey, got a silver. There we go. Congrats on the silver. I know we're getting. Oh, it's past midnight already. We'll do one more. We're gonna go and do, because I'm on vacation, so normally I would have ended the stream at this point. We'll do one more. First to harvest 4 animals. And whoever wins this one, well, wins this one, really. I don't have any prizes or anything set up. It's all bragging rights. And before I forget, I wanted to unlock this place. What's that? I want to know what. You got this, Mike. You can have bragging rights over Snake and Mia if you manage to get all 4 or get 4 before they do. Don't let the 99-year-old. Hey, really? You're third. How are you? How are you in here? Where's your parents? Oh God. That's a long climb. Oh, did I ever get that other lookout? Oh, no. You just teleported here. I forgot about that. And we're good. Lookout point unlocked. Nice. Oh, I wish these weren't closed off windows. I just realized these lookout towers would have been awesome as a stand, but they're enclosed. That's one hell of a freaking stand if those windows were open. Okay, so now we got that one. There was another. Oh, that wasn't even the same one I marked. Let's hit that one. Where's that? Where's my marker? Although I have a feeling I'm still sitting at wolf territory. Who's in the lead on the 4 right now? How hard are they trying? I'm like half competing. I'm like I'm doing more exploration than anything. If I come across a bunch, I'll hunt them down. I still can't believe I still have to work on those knives. I really gotta clean my closet out. I have so many knives and boxes. And I realized I was looking at part of my collection, realized that case that holds 90. I'm gonna need another case still. I don't even know where I'm gonna put all these cases. I'm clearing my closet out of knife boxes only to fill it up with knife cases. The game does update, but admittedly, I forget to look. I'm a little distracted. You got 2 since the new challenge? Look at me go. Technically, I shot that moose before I started the challenge, so that doesn't count. Ask wow, what? That's a cliff. I'm about to die. Oh, oh, no. Everything's fine. Okay, so... Heard that. Oh, snakes? Oh, snakes nearby me again. Nope, I'm gonna die. Let's see if I can make it down here without killing myself. Serpentine! Serpentine! Nope, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Look at that. Managed to uncover yet another outpost. Sweet. I need to get out of the frickin' wolf frickin' territory. Unless this whole entire map is wolf territory. You hope the wolf pack shows up so Mike. Or do you just want Mike to have to deal with a wolf pack? Man, if I was hunting pheasant, because these things have been everywhere, pretty sure I would have gotten a lot of pheasant by now. Like, they're literally everywhere I've been running around. Where do we want to head next? Where am I? Is that me? No. I completely forgot where I am. No, there I am. There's nothing near me. The hell? All right, we're gonna have to. Let's go back here. Or wait. Yeah, let's go back here. Oh, Mike's gonna win? Oh, that's a pretty picture. Of course I land myself in wolf territory. Some bitch. Watch, I'm gonna drop and there's gonna be a bunch of wolves sitting at the outpost having dinner. Alright, who's doing all the howling? There's a bear. Bear's running around 290 yards or meters. Actually, not yards. Anything else or just a bear? I mean, I could hit it from this distance. I've done longer shots. But I needed to stop running because there's no way I'm hitting that on a run. Oh. 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 Oh, hello. That is a possibility. But I needed to stop moving again. It's on a run. God damn it. If it would stop moving, I might. It's walking away. That one stopped moving? No, it's still moving. I lost the other bear though. Yeah, the other bear crested a hill. Oh no, there it is. 170, 190 yards or meters. I keep saying yards. Look behind. Wait, what? Shh. Don't do that. Ah, poop. You could talk about more gum in your mouth? Pretty sure you don't want to choke. Generally something you don't want to do. Was it headed this way? says yes. I can't remember where the heart is on this. I have a general idea, but teddy bear pose. Teddy bear pose. Teddy bear pose. Or don't. That's fine. Shit. He's head on. I didn't think he was going to be coming my way. I'm actually surprised he turned. Oh, fuck. Need to slow down again. Did I lose him? No, there he is. He's gonna stop with his ass towards me. Shit pickle. Really? Winnie the Pooh it. The Grizzlies will Winnie the Pooh, which is kind of funny. I actually have a grizzly in my lodge that's in the same that I have posed as like Winnie the Pooh. And that'd have been great if he wasn't charging either directly towards me or running away from me. Yeah, he's pooping on my face right now. Son of a bitch. Did see some ducks. But again, I'm not geared for duck. I was actually surprised he freaking was that close. I thought he'd crested a hill and left. He still might turn around again. Black bears, even in the game, tend to be skittish, so they generally won't charge at you. It's the grizzly bears that will just, like, run up and just beat the fuck out of you. Grizzly bears don't give a shit. All right. Yeah, he's gone. At least I think he's gone. I mean, it hasn't been too bad for the hunting. Like I said, I've been doing more exploring, which is actually nice. Oh, there goes that black. What was that? Wouldn't it be my luck? There was 3 bears, and I thought there was only 2 bears I was looking at. I'm hearing something, but crap, damn it. That was awfully close. I don't see him. He's like right there. Way too many bushes in my face. Normally I like bush in my face, but this is ridiculous. Where is he? Way too many trees over here. Can't see shit. He's either fleeing already, or he is going to fall out of a tree and land on my head. probably started fleeing. I don't think he was going to stick around. Not when I was that close and walking around as loud as I was. I have no reason to put that much gum in my mouth. I actually don't like chewing gum all that much. Okay, don't know where this bear ran off to. Heard that. Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep. Way too many plants. I'm in the worst spot. Too many damn trees. Black bear's moving at a trot. So he was probably a good distance away now. I knew I heard a bighorn. I gotta get out of the trees. Ow. Ow. Fucker hit the brakes. The brakes don't work too well. That was kind of funny. Sheep ran out in the open, was like, oh, nope, that's a bad idea. Might have lost track of everything, but at least the wind's on my side. Damn it. And I'm out of the trees. God dang. Of course, there's nothing to see outside of the trees because I done scared everything, but... oh well. Alright. Let's keep walking. We got more black bear prints. Not the same black bear that was here. Or that I was trailing earlier, but... let's see if I can get a bead on any of those things that were running. Maybe they're running back. Make enough noise, I can get one to grunt. Oh. He is right the fuck there. Where? It's 60 to 80 meters ahead of me. My ass. Of course he's sitting in the damn trees. That's not it. I know the one that yelled at me was a male. He probably ran off again. Bear can be kind of frustrating to hunt sometimes. Something's making a racket. Yep, he's running. Something else is moving. What the frick is that? I hear shit, but I don't see nothing. Not falling for that again, Brooke. Watch, I get jumped by a freaking bear. I don't know where it bolted, but I'm not seeing it. Pretty sure I'm going to run into it again. I'm always either at the bottom of a hill and I can't see shit, or something stupid. Well, that bear's running. Okay, well, scared that one. Bye, Bob Bear. Let's keep following this guy. Pretty sure this is the one that was fleeing earlier. And it pooped. There we are. That one's going down. Might have hit the shoulder. That should have been a good shot, though. Yep. Vital organ. Where'd you go? There it is. It didn't run far. Hey, finally, one for me. Yay. We got ourselves a silver Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep. Sweet. And I scared the crap out of anything else that was nearby. And the hut. Now, if I'm lucky, some of these will start returning back here. If I'm quiet enough and just patient enough, they'll end up coming back in this direction, even though I spooked them. That is one loud duck. Somebody hunt that duck. Oh, wait, never mind. They're up there. What was that? I heard something, but I didn't pinpoint. This away. Again, trying to get out of the trees. Oh, Snake got himself a wood bison. Was that? We didn't hit 4 already, did we? Nope. I think Snake's getting pretty close, though. What I should have done was load for bird. Jeez Louise, dude. Again, at a spot I can't see shit. I'm probably sitting in the damn trees. And he waits till I'm like 60 to 80 meters away. Oh, somebody shot at something. I didn't see crap. Uh-oh. Mia just left the session. There it is. Should have had a good hit on that one. Yep. You're mine now, bitch. Low. That's better than very low. I think I hit that one actually kind of low. Oh, have a good night, Mia. Hope you enjoyed the hunting. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming tonight. I had a few things that I was looking at. The Mafia games I wanted to take a look at as well. Usually I like to start another game. Oh, gold. Nice. A black bear. What the hell was that sound? I don't know what that was. But okay. Normally I like to start like a new game for the week, but I didn't have anything set up. So there's a few games I have in mind. One of them is a Korean dating game. I don't know if I'm going to do that one because everybody knows Five Hearts Under One Roof. Everybody loves Five Hearts Under One Roof. I love Five Hearts Under One Roof. I believe it's made by the same people, but none of the same actors. So it'd be a whole new set of actors for that one. Also, like I said, I want to check out the Mafia games, and there's a few other games that are on my list. I should start looking into snagging a couple things before the winter sale ends. I still have to look. Wait, what happened to my phone? I still have to look into. My phone just died. I still have to look into getting a new capture card for my PlayStation, because I haven't been able to do a damn thing with my PlayStation since I don't have a capture card, or at least a working one. I should go shopping for one. Oh, my phone did die. Oh, crap. So I've got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I know I'll be playing something. So either way, I'll be streaming again at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you just want to see what I'm up to, feel free to pop in then. Like I said, it could be anything. Just haven't figured out what yet. And the New Year's is coming up soon. I don't know if I'm going to stream on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. Probably New Year's Day and probably not New Year's Eve. I don't know yet. Everything's kind of like, I just sort of like go with the flow. See how I feel. You think Snake won? Oh, Snake's at 5. Oh, Snake got his 4. Congrats, Snake. Nice job. I know during the day I'll probably roam around here a little bit more or uncover more stuff on some of the other maps. Because I know that map that Mike and I were running around in, I think I might have hit like 2, maybe 3 outposts, and that was it. The newest map that was released for this one. And that looked like it was a pretty neat hunting reserve, so I'm going to check that out more. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but I'll be streaming something tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But I think this looks like, now that Snake won, Snake, you get 1.38 billion points for that. Congratulations. I think that's going to be it, because I am getting sleepy. I know my brain's starting to slow down. It's like near 1 o'clock a.m. for me. And it's been nice to finally been able to catch up on some sleep compared to my normal work day. I average like 4 to 5 hours worth of sleep. So what I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and end this tonight end this now for tonight. I'm not making sense. And let's see if we can find somebody to raid, because we've got like over 120 people in here. Let's take a look and see who is still up. Let me see here. I can hit all the right buttons. So let's see if we can spread the love around, raid somebody. There was somebody new that I saw on live stream It looks like they're playing Fallout New Vegas. I know they were in, when we were doing the poll, they were in like the finals. I think it might have been. I can't remember now. What do I know? Katzen is it? Oh, is Mike is You want to raid Mike? All right, we'll raid Mike. I was gonna raid somebody new because I like to try to spread things around a bit, but everybody wants me to raid Mike, so we will raid Mike. Hold on a second. Let me set everything up. Oh my god. Give me a moment. Let's see here. Why is this working so slowly? Stop it. Is Mike still hunting? Hold on. That's not what I wanted to hit. God dang it. Yeah, you can tell I'm sleepy because it's taking me forever to do this shit. Let's go ahead and raid Mike. Tomorrow night, we'll probably raid somebody else because I do like to spread things around. There we go. All right, so stick around for raid. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and my EDC Squirrel channel if you're into stuff like pocket knives. All the links are in the description below. Thank you guys so much again for joining me. And thank you so much for all your support. Stick around for the raid. We're going to raid a Mic Dropped. And yeah, again, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be back again playing something. Who knows what? There'll be something going on. So thanks again. Stick around for the raid and hope to see you later tonight. Have a good night. Oh, you guys in chat, awesome as always. You guys still lurking around, not saying anything. Just as awesome. Hope to see you guys later tonight. Have a good night. And bye-bye.
Little squirrel up in your tree so high, eyes on the screen like the moon in the sky, looting golden shiny gems, oh my, oh my. Yodelay, ooh, the stars are blinking low. Yodelay, ooh, it's time to lay